Bob Levy had a meltdown on the Angry Man Show. Miserable Man Show.
Yeah, I talked to Bob yesterday for like 2 hours on the phone.
Yeah, Bob claims that you're in full agreement with him.
Well, I don't know exactly what he said because I didn't hear it, but what we talked about on the phone, I thought he had legitimate gripes.
All right. Here's the background on this. Bob requested to come on the show to promote one of his gigs. Gary told him it wasn't time yet. You know, we space out certain people.
Right.
All people, not certain people. Bob's not being targeted in any way. We love Bob. But Gary felt, okay, this, you know, and he gently said, not this month. We're booked up this month, which, you know, Gary spaces this stuff out, and that's what I ask him to do. That's his job. And so Bob reacted in this manner. First of all, I should give you some background to this. After Gary gently told this to Bob, his new wife or girlfriend, I don't know if she's a wife yet.
No.
Fiance.
I was wrong on that. I thought that was her, and it wasn't. I didn't realize the show had aired last night, so it wasn't his fiance that emailed me.
Oh, who was that?
I didn't realize the show had aired last night. I guess somebody heard Bob talking and sent me that note.
Oh, okay. That wasn't his fiance. All right, good. All right, so here's Bob melting down. Bob has a wrestling background, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
He sounds like a wrestler.
Yeah,
he sounds like a wrestler. Listen to this.
After all the shit that I do, I asked, can I come in for 15 minutes and fucking just plug this fucking thing? I got an email back that, oh, no, we're a little too busy this month. Oh, yeah? Oh, let me see. Who the fuck is on then, okay? Who are these superstars?
Email from who? From who?
From Gary.
Okay.
You can't give me fucking 15 minutes after all these years being your fucking guy. Your fucking guy, as you say. I'm your fucking guy. I talked to Artie today. Artie is 100% on my side saying that it's a disgrace for them to fucking even say no to me. It's a fucking disgrace to give me 15 minutes.
You know, why don't we just open up the door to Bob Levy and
come
let
in
him,
anytime.
Anytime, because Bob should be on at any given second.
Well, I don't think he's asking for any time, but
no. First of all, let me tell you something. We have Bob on. Well, let Bob finish. In all fairness,
it's a rant.
I like Bob, so I'm not going to get worked up.
Bachelor party for me, fucking shove it up your fucking asses, okay?
But let me say,
fuck it. I was doing my wedding and that shit. Fuck it. I'm getting married next week. I save all this shit for them. Fuck it. I'm not saving anything. Everything's here. I don't need to be fucking loyal to one fucking show for fucking all these years and get smacked in the fucking face. Nobody else that comes on to that fucking show sits there, writes bitch for nothing, does shit for nothing, comes up here to film a 10-second intro to a fucking roast show when I'm 3 hours away for nothing. I've been doing this for fucking years, and you ain't gonna fucking smack me in the fucking face by telling me you don't got 15 minutes for me. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Well, first of all, after that first tirade, I'll play you another one. I have to back Gary up. Number one, Bob, this show isn't about who the guest is. We have to sit and space those things out. Secondly, how dare you? I mean, my God, we gave you your own show. You're on the air, right? You're on the air. We don't give that to hardly anyone, lest you forget that. Not only that, every person who comes in here, Sal and Richard and all of them, talk about Bob Levy's new comedy club, and they're appearing there. We've never given a person so much access, and quite frankly, Gary's now very offended by the way he was spoken about.
And you know what? He's the only comedian. We did this for him because he does the roast for us and puts us together.
Right.
Like, I think.
By the way, I thought the roast and making him the roast master was a big thrill for him. Maybe you should take him off that.
I think the point for Bob is if we put Bob on the show often, he gets to plug what he wants to plug. Nobody gets paid to be here. Do you know what I mean? Like, any guest that comes on, they get to come on, and what they get paid in is plugs. And we let Bob plug gigs when he's not here, like Fred O'Reita's plug once a week.
I know.
That's
don't do that anymore.
That's an enormous gift.
He clearly doesn't appreciate it. He thinks we don't do anything for him. So, Fred, stop reading that.
I'll do it
today. I mean, let's cut it out. I mean, it's just clearly upsetting the guy.
Now Bob's getting less plugs.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I never heard a guy go so nuts about nothing.
It's great that he has his own show and stuff, but obviously, I mean, a plug on this show during the bulk of the show, that's gold.
We do that. But whenever Bob calls in, I pick up the phone call, and he always plugs.
And all the guys on Sal will be on the wrap-up show, and he'll go, hey, by the way, can I mention I'm going to be at Bob Levy's club this weekend? I mean, he's got more access than anybody's ever had.
No, he's being a bit piggish here about his access, I believe. And I'm going to back Gary up on this. I don't think Bob's being fair. What happened? You told him on the phone he was right?
No, well, I didn't know the extent of everything he said on the air last night, but look, I know a lot of comedians aren't lucky enough to have a steady income, and people are hurting now for money. And,
right, and Bob isn't so loyal to the show. He was on Kid Chris's almost every day.
And I hear through the grapevine that part of what's freaking him out, this is what the guys in the office were telling me, is that now that Kid Chris isn't on, it's freaking him out because he's got less places to be.
Well, that's what I figured.
But I think he figured that Kid Chris was a friend of the show. I don't know anything.
No, I've never told Bob. By the way, we never said to Bob, don't go on there. But if you're so loyal, I mean, stay on our show. But no, I don't have a problem with him doing that. I don't sit in tantrum and go, you did another show.
Right.
I mean, I don't, I don't sit in tantrum. I think we've been very loyal to Bob.
Do you think you ought to talk to Bob about this?
No, I'm never talking to Bob about this.
You're never talking to him
That's Gary's job. I'm not going to undermine
Not
Gary.
even on the air?
That's what I'm saying.
On the air,
maybe we should be discussing this with him.
It's funny, though, because Bob, it's hard to have a reasonable conversation with him about this sort of thing, and it's one of the reasons I sent him an email.
Also, Bob
I should have picked up the phone, but I knew Bob was going to yell at me and argue with me.
Bob also has bad timing. Like, right now, it'd be great to talk to Bob. He'll call in about 2 hours from now when we don't want to talk about this.
I would assume he'd be up now, especially after that.
Listen to this.
Let's just say I'm playing devil's advocate. They don't have time. And they couldn't squeeze you in. Are you maybe...
we should have time all the time for Bob, shouldn't we?
Overreacting a little bit.
No, 15 fucking minutes, Julie. You know what the fuck I do.
I know.
And I'm fucking behind all those motherfuckers. Every fucking person back there, I'm fucking there for. You know what I mean? Out of my own fucking money, making sure that these motherfuckers get paid.
By the way, is he referring to Sal and Richard?
No. I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. I think he's saying that he hires Sal and Richard and Julie.
He hires Sal and Richard because they're on the show.
Right. Like, if they weren't on the show, would he be so generous?
I mean, don't you think Sal and Richard at this point could go out and do a little show together?
I thought he was talking about Beetlejuice and the Iron Sheik.
Oh, but again, I didn't ask him to do that.
Well, at this point, again, Sal and Richard would need a guy to do 45 minutes, and they can't do that yet. But they need each other in a lot of ways.
Right.
But, I think a lot of people are just broke, and some people are losing it. It's a crazy time.
Artie, I understand that.
Right.
But the guy's making a lot of accusations about Gary. I mean, listen to this.
These motherfuckers leave with fucking money. All I asked is to promote a fucking show, and it's a slap in the face. And Artie...
And whenever we can't have Bob on, we always say, Fred, give Bob a plug. I mean, sure. I don't know. I've always been very gracious to Bob.
Does he... I mean, does he call in like every week or once every few months? I don't know.
No, but the fact of the matter is, what comedian can you name that we allow Fred to do plugs for when he just has a gig coming up? We do it because we like Bob. That's the only reason. I'm not looking for Bob to do any work for free.
You know that we passed on Gilbert the last time he asked to come on. He's coming on in a couple of weeks, but it's got to be Gilbert, who we love, who's got carte blanche on the show. It just had to be spaced out. It was too much.
We can't have a relationship with a comedian if we're not allowed to say no to him. And then the show that I give him at night, he's busy bad-mouthing Gary because Gary said no. I mean, come on.
Artie, for the whole ride up here, he's 100% behind me. It's a fucking...
Artie's behind you because Artie's sitting in the car with
Artie's not going to argue. What does he care?
I wasn't in the car.
Whatever.
No, I do care about Bob. And I
didn't mean of caring about Bob. I'm talking about you're not going to get into an argument with him about this.
A lot of people say they care about Bob, but the fact is this show puts its money where its mouth is. We do allow Bob access that we don't allow a lot of other comedians. Let me tell you something. Don't think Dice Clay wouldn't like me to give him a plug every week for where he's appearing. Don't think there isn't I can name you a million comedians who go, how come Bob gets all of these favors? We do it because we just kind of like the guy. I'm not asking him to do anything.
How come Jim Florentine doesn't call me and say, hey, listen, could you plug my gig every week?
Well, he's fucking the co-host.
Well, before that.
The guy's taking liberties. I can't believe
that was a bad choice.
Now
Bob gets a daily plug on this show. And I'm not even sure why. Why does he get a daily plug?
Because you know what? He was doing a lot of stuff with the roast. And I don't know. You know what? I got to tell you something. The squeaky wheel. He pounds away and pounds away and pounds away. And we're like, okay, we'll give, like he asks for it.
All right. You know what you got to do with him? He's being a bit spoiled. We're giving him a lot. Take everything away. Take it all away.
Does that include
everything?
The Angry Man show?
Everything.
Come on.
Take it all away.
You're killing me.
And then maybe, if I feel gracious, I'll let him have something in a year.
Don't do that.
Whoa.
I don't like the attitude.
Tell him
he
can talk
like a spoiled child.
He can talk to us after the All-Star break.
No, but
he's not being fair.
Yeah, here's the thing. It's also a lack of communication. But
He's not being nice.
I think you could have helped him, Artie, by saying, shut up, Bob.
Right. If you
when did I say shut up, Bob?
When you were talking to him on the phone, you said, Bob, you know what? Come on.
No, I didn't say shut up, Bob. I didn't give him any advice like that. But
what is this? Hold on. What is it, Tim?
Last night, before he went on the air, I talked to him about, he said, I'm going to do this rant. I said, you better think about it before you go on the air and do something like this, because the fans misinterpret all of this stuff. I mean, this is a platform for a lot of these comedians, a lot of these people to get exposure. And it's a part of...
We took Bob and gave him some exposure. I don't know.
Exactly right.
That's a comedian's dream. I can't tell you how many comedians... Greg Fitzsimmons said to me, you'd give me an hour to do my thing? I go, yeah, absolutely. I mean, come on. This is being a bit piggish.
And that's a perfect example. Like, Greg Fitzsimmons doesn't call me and say, hey, listen, I've got a gig this week, plug it.
Yeah.
You know, we help him out where we can.
No, this is being outrageous.
Insult that they can't fucking give me 15 fucking minutes for all the shit that I've done.
Not only that, but I'm with Bob for another reason.
This is Al Rosenberg. Take the show away from him.
Wait a minute. Al was going along with it?
Oh, yeah. Al goes along with whatever. Al doesn't even stick up for me.
Gee. The family, my fucking
every time Bobby's on that show, it's a fucking home run.
Bobby.
You hit a home run every time you're on the show.
I have a different story every fucking time. I'm a fucked up individual. I get asked to be on fucking every fucking radio show, and I turn them down. And I talked to Artie today, and Artie said, take him. Fucking take him.
Yeah, take it.
Well, that's where
he's going to have
your
time
fucking
now.
future as a comedian.
So you're making a statement, right? What is your statement that you're saying?
My statement is they got a lot of fucking balls for turning me down for a fucking 15-minute spot to help out guys on that fucking show. That I've been fucking paying for on the road out of my fucking pocket. You know what I mean? You can't have me come in for 15 fucking minutes. I saved a whole fucking interview. I could have been every fucking radio station around the country. I saved it for fucking Howard. Okay? And you can't have me on?
What did she say?
See, that's I said to him, Bob, I don't think, and this is a lack of communication, I said, I don't think Howard is going to mind if you do morning radio in another city.
I don't mind at all.
I said, Bob Schimmel does that to me, Nick DiPaolo. They got to make money and they got to plug. So I said, Bob,
any show he wants.
I said, start taking those jobs first of all, where you can get on and plug it. I said, I don't think I've never heard Howard begrudge a comic that ever.
Absolutely not. That would be obnoxious.
He's also being very transparent when he says that I'm helping these guys, because while he's helping those guys, he's also helping himself.
Right. Sure. Of course.
And he's being transparent. Listen, if I find out Bob's doing a gig and all the money's going to Sal and Richard and none of it's going to him, then he's really helping those guys.
What is this exclusive he's saving for? Said he's moving out of his basement?
I think it was the Danny Bonaducci thing. He thinks that was. What was that?
Well, now, I mean, he's
I think
getting
he was
married. And,
that's an exclusive?
Please, nobody wants that story.
What is so great about that story, that he's getting married?
Like, the last couple times he came in, the stuff with the wife was funny, you know.
It's fun. I like Bob.
Who wants that story? It's not like he's Tom Cruise.
Yeah, I mean...
I feel bad that he doesn't have a
People magazine are bidding against me for this story.
But Artie,
let me finish the Meltdown.
And you put on a fucking somebody that has a fucking napkin in their fucking ass? Fuck you!
What?
And I ain't fucking kidding anymore.
Well, doesn't he eat blue cheese out of a woman?
No, he was saying that we put on Ass Napkin Ed. That's an example of a guy that we would put on, but not him.
Well, Ass Napkin Ed is good.
Ass Napkin Ed was on the last time. He hasn't been on it.
I think he was on this year.
He's on once.
He was on one time, yeah.
Ed wasn't on this show.
If I'm not good, fuck you, Gary. Fuck you. Listen to the same kid.
Fuck Gary. Okay. Well, okay. Gary's, listen, I know Gary. I goof on Gary on the air all the time and all that, but Gary's my guy. And you don't say fuck Gary and not get me fucking crazy. What do you mean, fuck Gary?
Well, because he's not going to say fuck Howard.
Well, that's
what
point.
Fuck Gary is fuck Howard.
I think so.
Absolutely. You're the same as me, except I have better teeth. Look.
I really think you ought to talk to Bob.
When you say fuck Gary, you're saying fuck Howard.
Come on, Bob, you got to call in if you're listening. I'm sure he's listening.
No, Bob will call in 7 hours later.
I go on stage, I get the fucking pop. You ask Artie who gets a fucking pop. I get a pop as big as anybody. Bigger than fucking anybody else. Me and Artie, ask him. I'm sick of this shit.
Yep.
What is that?
I don't know.
Cheer from the crowd.
Somebody said that's a wrestling term.
Yeah, I think this was a little bit wrestling. But no, this is very outrageous. No, you got to take everything away. That's it. Done. No more.
Come on, reconsider that.
No, Artie, you gave him bad advice.
I didn't give him any advice.
It's Artie's fault.
I didn't tell him to say fuck Gary.
You should have smacked him into reality.
No, I just I didn't like the fact that, you know, a friend of mine is...
He was a little out of line. He's saying fuck Howard on my channel.
Aren't I a friend of yours, Artie?
Yeah, Gary, I didn't know he was going to do that. I mean, he wasn't sitting. I wasn't sitting there going, fuck Gary.
He didn't say fuck Gary on the phone.
I was like, you're right, fuck Gary.
When you fuck Gary, you're fucking me. That's all I'm saying.
I was just saying, I really felt bad that, you know, a lot of people are in these financial straits now, and I don't know what...
No.
I have that guilt I have,
Some people are not grateful. Some people are a little less charming than others. And Bob is one of those guys, for some reason, we've chosen to really bestow a lot of plugs and make him part of the show and make him part of the channels. I mean, we don't do this for any comedian. There's very few. Right. So Bob's been one of those guys that we just like. And Bob's a fun guy, and I like Bob. But, you know, this is you playing the middle, too, Artie. Whose side are you on? I mean, look, I mean, I'm not talking about anybody's financial situation. I'm talking about, hey, wait a second. We've done a few things for this guy.
You could have said the show's been good to you.
Yeah, suddenly.
I said that. Of course I said that.
He's out of line.
We had a 2-hour conversation. There was a lot in it.
I'm not going to yell about it, but the fact of the matter is, and fuck Gary, and everyone's a big shot, but okay, fuck Gary. You want fuck Gary, fuck Gary. And go on all the other shows. As far as I know, Bob goes on every show.
And he's never been told he can't.
No, he doesn't. And I always told him, Bob is extra loyal in the sense that he won't even do those local morning radio shows because he's afraid it would aggravate.
Well, of course, because we give him tons of plugs. Joe, you're on the air.
Hey, you know what? The fact is, Bob has this comedy club in Levittown. He wouldn't even have that fucking thing if it wasn't for you. You think he'd be a little more fucking grateful.
Yeah. This is a little bit offensive, let's be honest. Chico, you're on the air.
Fuck Levy. He goes on this fucking bullshit show up in Albany, New York all the time. I went to see him in Schenectady about a year ago. He did a piss poor show. Eating fucking blue cheese, he's a bum. Fuck him. Take everything.
Well, no, he does go on other shows.
Well, he tells me he doesn't go on any shows.
He went on Kid Chris every day, and I love Chris, and I'm fine with that. But the fact of the matter is, he goes on lots of shows. He'll go on any show.
He goes on Waking Up with the Wolf, and the guy's a fucking hack. He steals Bubba's shit. He steals your shit.
In Albany?
He's a Clear Channel guy, and he plays Ned's bits all the time.
Oh.
All right, well, there you go. See? All right, thanks, Chico. Thank you. No, I mean, that's a little out of line. Come on.
The guy, look, he obviously never screamed at me, fuck Gary, at all. I mean, I would never...
I mean, but Gary goes out of his way to be nice to Bob, and Gary will call me all the time and go, hey, Bob wants a plug here, Bob wants a plug at the end of the show. I said, give it to him.
Well, what did you say to him?
Nothing. I said, listen, I mean, you know, you're going to have to... You're going to have to... well, I mean, you know, with relating to the show, I could, you know, try to give him some advice. I said... Right now, there's a lack of communication. You have to, I'm guaranteed, if you ask Gary, is it okay to do those other shows, he'll say fine, especially with the climate right now.
You've always said fine.
I never told him about doing the shows, but I'll tell you something. This is where
see, that's what he's thinking in his own head.
Okay, so talk to me about it, but this is where I think Bob is retarded. This is the biggest, dumbest thing that he could do. So he goes on that show last night, right? I've been trying to call him to come on right now, just because I think it's good for our show right now.
Right.
He does that last night. He's going to drop an atomic bomb and then just fucking sleep.
Right.
Like, you would think he would be up first thing in the morning, ready to deal with this if it came up. And he's asleep.
He usually is.
So if he wants to get on the show, now would be the time.
Right. And he would know he's going to drop that bomb last night and then go to bed.
Exactly. Well, what am I going to tell you? It's an unfair... I happen to think that's an unfair attack. I do. I don't think it's justified. And I think the idea that he's supporting Sal and Richard... is a little ass backwards.
Where are they?
Those guys, they're working. They're working.
I mean, I think they pull their weight.
I do, too.
Well, they don't, I mean, obviously, you don't have anything to do with road gigs. I mean, that's whatever they you know, deal with out there. I don't know. They're playing crazy gigs now at, like, strip clubs and...
Really?
When you give a kid everything, they don't appreciate anything.
Right.
That's my point. I mean, I thought we were rolling out the red carpet for Bob. And evidently, he doesn't think he's getting enough. So, you know, I don't know. I like the guy, and I think he's a funny guy. That's not the issue, but...
very funny guy. But if he called...
I'm not going to have a Gary be called a fucking asshole and a traitor.
Or fuck Gary.
And fuck Gary. And, I mean, what is that?
If he called in, is there any chance he could get you to give him something back if he called in?
I mean, I got to hear a guy who's gracious and say, hey, this show owes me nothing. And, boy, what you guys do for me, this is the greatest thing in the world. And when you guys decide to have me on, I'm thrilled. And when you don't, I get it. It's what keeps the show strong. I mean, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't. I mean, Bob, we roll out the red carpet for him. We don't give me a name of another comedian we do that for. Name it. Jackie Martling used to have to negotiate to get that plug every day. I mean, don't ask. It's like, it's unbelievable. I mean,
8 a.m. plug.
Yeah, the 8 a.m. plug.
That is gold.
And I mean, that plug airs a couple of times a day on our channels.
Right.
I don't know. If that ain't, I don't know too many radio stations that are doing that for anybody.
Well, why is he not up right now? That's crazy.
He's a good businessman.
He's going to call in 2 hours when I go, you know what, I'm in the middle of something else, dude.
Screw you,
talk to you. Yeah. But he can listen to this. What can I tell you? I mean, what kind of tirade is that?
Wasn't gracious.
Not gracious. I'm sorry. That's the way I see it. I love Bob. I know Bob's living in the basement, and I certainly would like to help him out.
No, he's out of the basement.
He's out of the basement.
Well,
is he?
He'll be back in the basement. I don't know, man. The guy's a little out of line. If you ask me. If you ask me.
Well, who else are we going to ask?
Exactly. There's nobody else who cares. I think the people in my audience are going, I don't give a shit.
Is there any more tirade, or was he done?
That's all I have. I don't know if there was more or not.
I think it was a 4-hour show.
Oh, dear.
I don't know how long that went on.
They were in for Pharrell.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Well, who else gets that?
I was going to say, what about the rest of the guys on that show, though? Is the whole show gone?
Jerry, you're on the air.
Hey, I think the only way that Levy could make this right, he's got to come on and cry like a little bitch.
Okay.
Cry. I mean, beg.
Tears.
Cry for forgiveness. Please, Gary.
No, he's got to kiss Gary's feet.
Oh, yeah.
And say, thank you, master.
Oh, he should do the Mother Teresa thing. He should bathe Gary's
feet. He has to bathe. Yeah. What does the Pope always do? He
bathes the feet and he kisses them, blesses them.
He finds the filthiest fucker out there, and he bathes the guy's feet, and then he kisses them.
I always thought that was a PR stunt.
It absolutely is.
A rusty trombone, then, too.
Right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. There you go. He has to bathe and lather Gary's feet.
Ugh. I just hate to see people self-destruct. I used to have conversations with Cabby sometimes. It's like,
Cabby, yeah.
Another didn't save him.
People self-destruct.
Artie tries to help everyone, but they never listen.
So far, he's 0 for what?
0 for 2. Right.
You can't blame Cabby on me. That's his mother. That's that poor woman. That's that poor woman who we tracked down.
Let's go to Jerry. Jerry, good morning and welcome to the show.
Hey, good morning, guys. How you doing?
Good morning.
I just wanted to say yesterday's show was fucking awesome. I love it when you guys have guests, but I love it more when you, Robin, and Artie just start talking about whatever, just start laughing, and just keep going and keep going and keep going. I listen every day on my computer, and then when I drive home, I listen and I catch it again, and it makes me laugh even harder. That to me is my favorite part of the show, was when you guys just riff and go off and just laugh and do everything like that. And
that's the part of the show I like, too.
Wow.
I like that, too.
That's
Thank you, Jerry.
Nice call.
And that's another... Yes, Jerry, thank you. And that's another reason
no problem, guys.
why I don't overbook the show with comedians and things like that.
You don't have 15 minutes?
Well, it's not the idea. It's like things... We have a rhythm, and then we have a way of producing the show, and some people should trust in that, in the sense that we've been pretty successful, and we know what we're doing over here.
Yeah, the show is just better than ever right now. It's just better than ever.
Thank you, Jerry.
I'm wondering
how... Do you know how to email, sir?
What's that?
Do you know how to email?
Can you put that in writing?
Sure, I'll do whatever you guys want.
Thank you.
Whatever you guys want. Thanks a lot.
Bye.
I'm wondering how Bob approached getting on the show. Did he just say, I need to come on and plug, or did he...
Well, he said, you're right, Robin. He certainly didn't get into which I always take into account. Like, hey, Gary, I'm down to the balls of my ass. He just said, hey, can I come in to do some stuff? I've got some great stories, and I spoke to him about it a little bit. And, you know, the stories that are great to him may not necessarily be great to us.
Ah.
Right.
The other thing is the natural progression of things. We did a ton of roasts in a row, and they were all great.
Right.
And he did put them together, but, you know, it was time for a break there, I think.
Right.
I mean, I think that's what your thinking was, right? We did a bunch of them, and that was his thing, so he was probably feeling like that's not around right now. But we've been mulling around another roast. But
we always acknowledge his contributions by allowing him to plug things, and, you know, that's about the way I see it. But maybe we're doing too much for him.
Well, are you stuck at nothing now?
Oh, well, I'm on 0 meter.
But what about
the gas tank is empty.
What about the other guys on the show, though?
Can somebody else have the show?
No, I'm not interested in that.
Oh, so they're all... Well, Al Rosenberg is gone, then.
Al's show is over.
Shuley and those guys, they're all
Shuley over.
Well, Shuley has his news gig.
Shuley's on the news team. We're going back to square one.
Well, Shuley is on 82 shows.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he's got Jay Thomas. He's got a lot of things.
That's right. In fact, give that hour to Ass Napkin Ed. Make it the Ass Napkin Ed show.
YouTube, assnapkin.com.
Alan?
Yeah.
Doug Goodstein just came in because he's got a question. We don't know how far the Bob Levy thing reaches, but, you know, Doug's working on a Killers of Comedy show.
Cancel it.
Oh. Okay.
Hello, Bob.
Hello.
Oh,
yeah,
Bob is up.
I think your tirade is totally out of line, and I'll tell you why.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. I think that, you know, you call up and say you want to come on the show. We don't have 15 minutes for you. That's true. Sometimes we don't want to have you on the show. That is true. I space these things out. Now, when you say fuck Gary, you're really saying fuck Howard. Let's be honest. This isn't Gary. I'm in on those decisions, too. So it's really fuck Howard. And you know, Bob, I think I can't name a comedian. I can't think of one that we give a plug to every day because we just like the guy. I can't think of a comedian who... How many comedians you know would want an hour to do the Miserable Men show and have a presence on this show? And as far as you doing other shows, when have I ever stopped you from doing Kid Chris almost every day? When have I ever told you not to do Albany? I'm a big promoter of your career.
I know that.
This tirade of yours is so out of line. It just shows me you're pissing on anything that we do for you.
I'm not.
I don't know that. Gary will call me up and go, "Hey, Bob's a good guy. You know, we can't have him in all the time, but you mind giving him a plug for the?" I go, you know what? Give it to Bob. I go, of course, Bob's part of our family. And I don't know, man. I just don't do that for anybody. And I'll tell you what, I know Mel Karmazin doesn't like giving anybody a plug for free. Go fuck him. He's got a comedy club, let him buy advertising.
No, I know. We usually do buy advertising.
No, but I'm saying you don't even need to. We sit there and acknowledge who you are to us, and we acknowledge your accomplishments. I don't know where this came from.
No, I just needed to get in that week.
Well, you needed to get in.
I didn't think it was that big of a deal.
It's not a big deal to you, but this show is a big deal to us, and we have a balance, and we know what we want to do. And we're always cognizant of the fact that if you ask for something, we go, hey, you know what? If we can't plug the show with Bob's appearance, let Sal and Richard mention it, or let Fred mention it. And Fred, you know, those plugs air throughout the day. You know, every day doing a great show is a big deal to me, and there is a balance. And you understand that great consideration is given to any request you make. I don't think after that tirade I should do anything for you. I really don't. I mean, if that's the way you feel, it's fine. You know. No, I don't know. I mean, you're saying basically fuck Howard when you say fuck Gary. No, I don't. I'm not saying that. You know, I don't see me being a bad guy to you. No, it's just that I was pissed off I couldn't get in there. I thought that, you know, last time I was on was pretty... You were on our air. Howard 101 is me. I gave you an hour to do whatever the fuck you wanted. Go on and be funny, and people go, fuck, that Bob Levy's funny. I'm going to go watch his show. No. You're going to sit and bitch about... You're going to say fuck Howard, basically, for an hour. That's your show. Fuck Howard show. Well, let's call it the Fuck Howard show. It was like 10 minutes. I just got it off my chest. Well, good. Well, good. Do you think that was the best place to do it? Yeah, well, why don't you just take the rest of my channels and say fuck Howard? I don't say that. Well, you say fuck Gary. That's right.
No, because, I mean, it was...
I mean, you don't think Gary comes to me? I go, okay, all right, listen, we you know, when we do a roast, so call Bob. I thought hosting the roast was a good thing.
No,
I think plugging your shows is a good thing. I'm happy you got a comedy club. And when do I ever fucking say, don't go on the Kid Chris show? You went on there every day. I never said you don't go on there. Chris, a friend of mine. You go on a show in Albany. Those guys are Bob Wolf. I don't know what this guy from Oldwell. He's not a friend of mine, but the guys tell me you go on there all the time. I don't care. How do I stop you? But go on 100 fucking times. I don't care. It's okay with me. You got to make a living. I get that.
Okay.
I don't sit there and bust your balls.
No, I'm not saying...
I've been nothing but a friend to you. I've been nothing but a friend.
I know you have, you know, and I've been there for you.
Fuck Gary, these fucking guys, ass napkin, Ed. You got a lot of shit on your mind. You remind me of a spoiled kid who got too much.
Too soon.
Too soon. You don't appreciate what we do for you.
No, sir, I do.
No, you don't.
I definitely do.
You say you've been there for me and I haven't been there for you. I disagree.
He does appreciate it, but...
He didn't come out in the tirade.
No, but I mean, people lose their shit. I think that...
this is out of line. I'm sorry.
I think that the Miserable Men show is very funny. It's been great.
Right. And it's a vehicle for Bob to go on for a solid hour. He can plug whatever the fuck he wants. There's nobody here giving him any rules whatsoever.
But he gets to sit in for Pharrell a lot of times, too. That's 4 hours.
He's all over these channels. I mean, who the hell else do we give access to, come to think of it, beside Bob Levy? Who is he? What is he, Chris Rock all of a sudden? He can walk in on any show? No. He's the guy. I don't give that access to anybody. You know how many fucking comedians would love that?
He's not Bob Hope.
Nick DiPaolo would love that. Nick's a talented guy. Do I give that to Nick? No. And Nick does this show. Nick's a funny guy.
Jim Florentine doesn't even get that.
Yeah, but he fucks you.
I don't get to do that.
Yeah, Bob never got to fuck you. I agree with that. Right. Johnny Fratto, you're on the air.
Well, you know what? I think you're being a little hard on him, but I do think that he should have said, fuck Gary.
Of course not. He's one of my guys.
He can't say that. Yeah, no, there's no way he could say that.
Saying fuck Gary means fuck Howard. I know what that means.
It's get mad at Gary because you can't get mad at Howard.
Yeah.
But I don't think he means that. I really don't.
Yeah. Sure he does. What does he mean? What does he mean when he says fuck Gary?
I mean, I think when people get mad, they say shit they don't mean, and I'm hoping and I'm thinking that's the case.
He's mad. Be mad at us. Be mad at Jay Leno and David Letterman. I don't see them having you on or giving you an hour on the radio.
Now, those guys you can really take off on.
You're busy pissing on us. I mean, the guys who are giving you something. Why are you not pissing on... Why don't you get on that show, Angry Man Show, and whatever it is...
The Miserable
Man Show, and fucking scream about Jay Leno and David Letterman not having you on, and Jimmy Kimmel, and fucking every other fucking television show in the country. Why are you not screaming about that? Oh, I know. You stayed off Letterman out of loyalty to me. Okay, you're loyal. You want to be fucking loyal. Oh, I forgot. You can go on Letterman now. It's okay.
I do a dirty act, and that's what I do.
You do a dirty act, and that's what you do?
Yeah, so how am I going to be on Letterman or anything like that?
Oh, so he gets a bye.
Oh, so he's a good guy. So it's not fuck Dave Letterman, it's fuck Howard Stern.
It's not his fault.
Sorry.
You know, I'm a bad guy then, you know?
Well, you are a bad guy. You're not nice. You're not a nice man.
I think I'm very nice.
Well, not nice
Howard,
to me. Yeah,
Howard, that's nice. Listen, Howard, I think you got something contagious going on here.
What?
I think he is nice. Let me tell you what not nice is, okay? Not nice. I have the perfect example. Eric the Midget wanted to come up here for fucking WWE and to go to the Jimmy Kimmel show.
Right.
We fly him up here. We get him here. We put money in his bank account. He comes. He has a great time. He gets home, and he sends me a very formal bill.
A bill?
A bill.
For what?
Well, that's funny.
Wait, hear how much? I added up what he gave, what we gave him, and what he wanted, and it would have come out to, for the 1 day, 2 days, $3,300. When I asked for the itemized breakdown, well, by the time he got done, he owed me $200. He said there was a problem with the math.
Yeah. Well, you see, this is a problem. When you do something nice for people...
And they send you a bill.
Right. I mean, I don't see anyone in show business doing anything nice for Bob Levy except me. I can't think of one.
You know, this is like the Jackie Martling syndrome.
It is.
Oh. You know what? I'm going to take the hit for Bob here because I think I probably said, you know, he should say whatever he wants to say on the show last night.
You gave him bad advice, Art.
Right.
This is what I said to you earlier.
I mean, but it's not, and it's not his fault.
I mean, this is a guy who sits and tells you, how are they doing anything for me? All the shit I fucking do for them. I'm like, what are you doing for me?
I didn't know.
Somehow my career will be okay.
I didn't know he was going to say fuck Gary.
Yeah,
that I didn't know. But I think
what is that?
I think Bob is caught in the middle here. And
Bob is caught in the middle?
Bob's the whole source of the problem. How's he caught in the middle?
I think I'm the source of the problem here.
No, you're not.
I don't think you should take the show away from him because I think you're right. I should have given him better advice. I should have.
Yeah, you fell right into it with him. I know what you mean. You're in a weird position. He calls you, so you're going, yeah, Bob, I agree with you. I agree with you. But you know what? I got to be a friend to Bob. I'm going to give him the best lesson of his life.
Right.
Because this is going to help him in his career.
Sometimes you got to tell a friend something they don't want to hear.
Yeah, sometimes, if you had called me, I would have said to you the following. Bob, are you fucking insane? I mean, how much fucking coke are you on right now?
Actually, I stopped doing it.
Maybe you should go back because you were thinking better.
Well, that is good. You should stop doing coke. That's good advice I get.
I mean, I would say, Bob, let's weigh out in show business who's been nice to you and who hasn't. Let's see. Howard's been nice to you. Who else? No one.
Oh, come on.
I mean, honestly.
How long is that list?
Jackie was nice to him, he said in the early.
Oh, Jackie.
People are nice to me. I mean, come on.
All right, well, then you should go talk to them.
Then why do you need so many plugs on this show? You got shows.
That's it. I mean, I'm the only guy I can think of. Name another guy, Bob. Bob, name another guy who gives you a daily plug on the show. I want to hear what radio station is rolling out the red carpet for you.
No, I know, but that was the deal we made out for the plugs at the beginning.
A deal? I got no deal. I do this because I like you.
With the roast.
But we haven't had a roast.
We haven't had a roast. So deal over, okay? Now I'm going to stick to the letter of the deal.
Okay.
Bob, you're talking yourself out of more crap.
Yeah, you don't have to leave it. You don't have to leave it at this, though, Bob. I mean, you know.
I'm not leaving.
What deal did you have with him, Gary?
He asked me if we would do that for him, and I said we would, but I don't know that that's a deal.
Yeah, a deal.
In other words,
yeah, that's a handshake.
Right. In other words, I said to you, you said, hey, would you help me out doing this? And I said yes, but what is that a deal, Bob? Like, am I now obligated to you because we helped you out?
You better stop that shit right away then. I don't want to be in any
But Bob, what kind of deal was that? Like, what are you giving me in return for me doing that for you?
No.
Nothing.
For the roast thing, they said make up a payment.
The roast was 100 years ago.
The other thing is, but we have done that. But if you wanted to put it in financial terms, we probably paid you 20 times over. We've done 3 roasts, and we've given you these plugs for almost since the day we got here.
Because we like you. Had nothing to do with your roasts. I could put together a roast.
You said, hey, I'm not getting paid for the roast. Can I get some plugs? And I said, okay, we'll help you out. But I don't know that that's a deal.
By the way, what is this great story you're saving for my show? I want to hear it now.
You wanted to bring on, yeah.
Let me hear the story you're saving.
I'm dying to hear it in 15 minutes.
Yeah, let's hear this fucking thing.
No, I don't want to. I wasn't bringing it up because.
Well, what is this story you're going to tell? Let's hear.
This is the story everybody wants.
Yeah, you're saving it. You won't do it on Miserable Men. You won't go to any other shows. You won't do it on Letterman and Leno. What is this great story?
Hey, Howard, if he apologizes to Gary in a sincere way, this is a first offense. I don't think you got to be so.
Second offense, by the way.
Johnny, if this was your father, a man who ran the mob.
Yeah.
How many offenses?
How many offenses does he allow a guy before he gives forgiveness?
My father would have held him underwater for a long time. It's only one with my father. My father was very funny about offenses.
But he would have let him up, right, eventually, or no?
He would have let him up just as, tell him he was wrong.
If your father had someone in his crew said, fuck, what was your dad's name? Was it Johnny?
Louis.
If someone went and said, fuck Louis.
Yeah, what do you get for that?
What is...
Well, let me tell you about a guy, and this is going to touch home to you, Bob, by the way. There was a guy who did say fuck Louis, and his name was Al Rosenberg. And they found them all shot up.
Wow.
So it's a different Al.
It's a different Al Rosenberg, right?
I hope so. Unless he's the living dead. Howard, it was Al Rosenberg.
And so that was just for saying fuck Louis.
So he said fuck Louis, and that was it. The guy never saw the light. Yeah. Fuck Louis. You don't say that to Louis.
Oh, he didn't say that to Louis.
I think what Johnny's saying is, what if Bob were to apologize in the right way at this point?
In a proper, in a very nice way. So
well, the proposal is on the table for him to wash Gary's feet and kiss them.
Well, that's crazy.
Bob. I'm willing to forget this. Okay, Johnny, I'm going to be magnanimous. I'm not going to be like Louis and fucking kill this guy.
Oh, I like it.
All right, I'm going to do something. Bob, I'm going to book you on the show tomorrow.
The story has to be good. The story's got to
No, fuck the story. Here's the story. I'm writing the story. Bob.
Yes.
I would like to have you on my show tomorrow for 15 minutes. And within that 15 minutes, you come in here, you remove Gary's shoes and socks, and you bathe his feet in a tub of water.
You worship his feet.
And then you kiss his feet and say, I am sorry.
I won't do that.
You won't do it.
Oh, okay.
Thank God you're a fucking man, at least.
Does say a lot about him.
Thank God you turned that down.
How about a toenail cupcake?
How is Tabitha still alive?
I don't know, Bob. I got to be honest with you. I'm a little bit hurt here. I really am. I really truly am.
I didn't mean to hurt you.
Yeah, I think you're a little out of line.
No, yeah, of course I'm a little out of line. You know what I mean?
But you know, Tim did warn you last night, right, Bob? Didn't Tim try to stop you?
Yeah, he told me to hold on, but I just was like...
You know what it is, Gary? Gary, you got to understand what a sap I am. I'm too nice a guy. This is what it all comes from. I'm giving Bob all this and that, what I consider to be some really big access to my channels, to my audience. I mean, I put him on for an hour. I give him huge access. And what happens is when you're a nice guy...
You get stepped on.
You do. It's like I'm a little bit too loose about people fucking criticizing me and this and that and the whole thing. And my operation. You know, I let things fly because it's interesting. But nobody really respects me, my accomplishments, and what it was to put together these channels.
I hope that.
Bob thinks I'm a piece of dog shit.
Yeah.
No,
it's okay, Bob.
Nobody respects you?
Yeah, you think I'm a piece of dog shit that can be stepped on.
No fucking way.
Nah, it's okay.
No,
I see what's going on here.
No way.
I mean, I'm just giving too much to you. And
maybe Bob doesn't respect you. Other people do.
Maybe. What does it sound?
Well, Howard, if it means anything to you, I'm on the road with Bob a lot, and I know you're hurt and Bob's hurt.
Bob's hurt?
What is Bob hurt?
What's Bob hurt about?
All Bob does is, I'm telling you, he's infatuated with the show. He's committed to the show. And I think the issue here is that it's not really a fuck you, like Artie said.
I don't need him to be committed to this show.
Look, he's giving you money out of his own pocket.
Yeah. Well, he has at certain times. But the thing is that
What's that all about?
But why is he giving you money out of his own pocket? I thought you guys do shows together.
We do.
You perform, and because you're on his shows, it helps his profile.
Yeah, we know. We all work as a team. I understand that, but... The problem with
he's
Bob,
not giving you anything. He's doing fucking help you.
What I'm trying to make...
If you didn't help Bob Levy wouldn't be with you.
But you know what? I'll explain what he's talking about. First of all, there's no reason you should have to care about what happens on the road. That's a separate issue. But
I don't know. Suddenly Bob's doing you a favor because he takes these...
Artie, can I say one thing first, please, Artie?
Okay.
The thing is...
sounding a little afraid of me.
No, the issue with Bob is this.
Oh, fucking traitors.
You know, when you get hurt, you say things out of jest. When you get...
broke my heart.
When you get hurt, you say things out of jest.
Artie made that
when I'm on the road with Bob...
Johnny, do you believe this shit?
I'm telling you, you got to mute me.
Traitors.
Around you.
I mean, I feel like I'm going to get that shiv in my
You said,
body.
Howard, that you felt like a piece of dog shit, and I want to let you know, please don't feel that way because...
Oh, I shouldn't feel that way. Well, okay, thanks, Sal. Now I feel better.
No, because behind the scenes, you want to know what people are talking about.
I don't want to know.
You don't? Because
I want to know what they're saying on the air.
Yeah.
All right, that makes sense. But
That's what everybody heard.
But I think Bob...
Nobody heard Bob backstage.
Right, you
heard him on the air.
You and Richard heard him. You and Richard heard him.
Fuck Gary, fuck everyone. We don't do anything for him.
Well, when
I beg to differ. It should have been, you know what, I just want to come on these airwaves today and thank Howard Stern.
Right.
There wasn't a radio station in this fucking universe that's ever fucking helped me out. There isn't a person who's helped me out except for Howard.
And Sal, you're sucking up to Mo Green.
Yeah, I'm not so-called...
No, wait a minute. Robin, you son of a bitch.
You can't come to Vegas and talk to Mo Green like that.
And all of Bob's so-called friends who help him... ain't helping him for shit. None of them give him an hour on the radio. None of them give him a free plug every day. And I don't know what the fuck planet this guy thinks he's getting that on.
What?
Why don't you pull the tapes of us thanking you? I thank you all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Well, nobody tells us that.
Nobody heard that. Nobody told me about that.
Of course, nobody's going to say that.
All right, Johnny, what do I do here? I'll leave it up to you.
I think this is what you got to do. You got the guy around for a long fucking time. Everybody seems to like the guy. This is one...
I don't like him.
I'm saying it's one incident.
Okay, so that's one thing against one vote.
Yeah, that's a bad thing.
It ain't 20 incidents. It's one incident, but I do think he's got to apologize to Gary in a totally right way.
All right, that's fair enough. Bob, I think you owe Gary an apology.
Well, I'm sorry if I hurt his feelings.
No. That ain't an apology.
Hey, good enough, Bob. You got to tell Gary you're really sorry, genuinely sorry from your heart.
Well, where is he?
I'm right here, Bob.
People talking.
Bob, I'm right here.
Gary, I'm sorry if I said something that, hurt your feelings or thought, that I don't really like you. It's just that I was angry at the time. And I was pissed off, and I just went off.
Johnny, do you feel that's a proper apology?
I got to be honest with you. I didn't feel the soul.
Not a dry eye in the house.
Yeah, I'll tell you why I don't like the apology. If you feel I said something wrong, I apologize.
Right, it's almost like I didn't say anything wrong, but if you feel it.
It's your fault.
Right. I'm sorry for what I said then, but I just...
But see, don't say but.
But. What's the but? I want to hear the but.
I always say but. I haven't slept. I mean, I'm fucking... I drove home. I got home at 4 in the morning.
Why would you get home at 4 in the morning?
The show ended at 12.
4 hours to get home?
4 hours? Where do you live? In Guam?
I live near Philadelphia.
He lives in Amsterdam.
You got to get a plane.
You need a chopper.
I got home probably about 3, I think.
All right.
I'm just exhausted.
Yeah. Johnny?
One more time, Bobby. I think you got to give Gary a nice, I'm sorry thing.
Okay, let's see. Look, if it upsets you, I'm sorry.
You're qualifying the apology.
Okay, how many? Okay, listen.
I think Bob's only apologizing because he wants a relationship with the show. He still thinks Gary's an asshole.
Right.
Listen to me.
And he thinks I'm an asshole.
And he wants his 15 minutes.
You're not fucking listening. Please listen to me.
All right.
I'm said. You know how I feel about you fucking guys. And what's the matter? I can't lose my mind every once in a while. I'm the only one that, can't do that.
See, again, you're taking away from the sincerity factor.
Johnny, what do you think of this latest apology?
I didn't apologize yet.
Johnny, what do you...
Apology should be like this here, Bob. Let me tell you something.
Yeah, Johnny,
learn something.
Johnny has seen many apologies to his father, and here's how a guy apologizes so he doesn't cut off his...
Maybe to make it sincere, we should put a gun to Bob's head.
Yeah, go ahead, Johnny. Show him how to apologize.
Question, does anybody have a gun over there? Because it is a lot more effective if a gun is involved.
I do, but it's illegal. I can't bring it out.
Hold up their finger like it's a gun so I can get the full effect.
All right, we're doing that. Go ahead, Johnny. Show us how you do it.
You should be saying, excuse me, Gary. I'm so sorry about those words I used on you. I really didn't mean any of those words. I was just upset. Maybe it was the pill I took that made me act that way. Something like that.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
That's pretty good.
I like that.
Johnny, I accept your apology.
You got to learn how to cop a plea.
Gary, Bob, Gary don't like me.
Hold it. Eric the Midget wants to defend himself against your accusations, Johnny.
Now I'm hanging up.
Wait, don't hang up. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can get everybody on here. Bob, don't you go anywhere. We're still going to wait to hear your apology.
I know.
Don't turn Bob's apology into a circus.
Eric, go ahead quickly.
I'm trying to help you, Bob. Help me now.
Eric, Johnny upset with you.
I have no idea if he is or not. I didn't think he was.
I was just telling everybody about your bill.
Right.
Not your new bill, your old bill.
You have Bill?
Oh, Bill.
Fat ass. That's not what he means.
Yeah.
Tell him about your bill.
Well, yeah, Bill.
You sent Johnny a bill.
After he brought you to Los Angeles.
Yeah, a trip that I didn't think I was going to have to pay for at all, and ended up having to put airline tickets and 2 nights hotel on one of my credit cards.
Now, wait a minute. Did I ask you to put up 2 airline tickets?
No, but your friend Jake did.
But did I know about that?
Did you go to Johnny and say, Johnny, I want you to pay for my airline tickets ahead of time?
I knew nothing about it. I told him no. I told him Zippo on the airline tickets. Then he went around me. And then he was supposed to, I told him, he said his car was fucked up. So I said, send him the money to fix his car. So they sent him $800, which would fix his car.
That's very gracious.
But instead of fixing the car, he bought plane tickets, and then he came here and then he rented a car.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Who's driving?
Yeah.
You little devil.
The money was to pay for a rent-a-car up here to drive down to L.A., which that money was supposed to cover the cost of the rental car and the gas. But due to time restraint, we would have been late if we did it that way. So we had to purchase...
Why is it Johnny's problem?
Yeah, how about staying home if you can't afford a trip?
I mean, why is it Johnny's problem that you want to go see Jimmy Kimmel's show?
That was not the main focus of the trip.
It was the WWE.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, what does Johnny care if you go to the WWE?
It was to promote the JFSC. It was supposed to be a JFSC promotional trip.
Oh, really?
But unfortunately, we did not get any time to meet with any of the WWE people at all.
You didn't have any JFSC stuff on. And I left early. So what did that tell you, Howard? I left before it started.
Bob, I like that you're getting bumped for a midget and Johnny.
No, I mean, is this my punishment now?
All right, Eric, I got to go. I'm in the middle of yelling at Bob. Thank you.
Yeah, yell at me. Come on, man.
All right. Let's see what the audience has to say about this. Rob, go ahead. What do you make of this latest controversy?
Yeah, well, Howard, I don't think you could be made into a sap. I think if you let Bob go without maybe like a month suspension or something like that, where do people draw the line? Where does it stop? You know, Howard's a pushover.
He put me in a weird position. You're absolutely right. Pete, go ahead in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I just want to say fuck Bob Levy. You know, he's a nobody without you, Howard.
Fuck you.
I feel like you created Levy. I've heard his comedy. There's nothing to the guy, nothing original. This is a funeral for your career, Bob. Today, you know, and Artie needs to pick a side. I feel he's traded on you too, Howard.
Yeah. I'm clearly on Bob's side.
Well, you're not on Howard's side. Howard's the guy that's making you money as well, Artie.
Yeah, well...
Look at you two. You guys both are bums, in my opinion. You're out there. You're no Rodney Dangerfield.
Artie didn't say fuck Howard. Bob did. All right, Joe, go ahead. You're on the air.
Oh, Howard, I'm sorry. I love this shit because I was having a real bad day. I fucking hate Bob Levy. This is the best day of my life right here. Cut him loose, man. Instead of going for an hour with the psychiatrist today, sit down with Chuck Zito, and he'll show you how to cut people loose. Scumbags like this, they're fucking leeches. He's a big-time leech, and he's not even funny.
Daryl, you're on the air, Columbus.
Hey, what's up, man? I don't think he was a leech until I heard that motherfucker say, fuck Gary on your own goddamn airwaves.
Right.
That's some bullshit. It's like me going to your house and saying, fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck you,
I mean, I invite the guy into my house, and he's you know, breaking the furniture.
Exactly. You need to come to the fucking show and kiss the ring. That's the only goddamn way apology be accepted. All these make-up bullshit-ass apologies. You fucked up, Bob Levy. You don't fuck Gary and Howard on their own radio show. That doesn't make any fucking sense.
Thank you, Daryl. Thank you. Eloquently said.
Yeah.
Really.
Bob, you got...
I don't know why he...
...properly to Larry, or Gary. To Larry? I'm losing it in the night, Howard. Gary, you got to apologize. You got to apologize right to Gary, Bob. It's got to be a good, heartfelt apology. I mean,
absolutely. Gay Ramon, you're on.
All of this has to be forgotten because I don't think there has to be any penalties or punishments.
Gay Ramon, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, I got a suggestion for this fucking cocksucker. Make him eat fucking blue cheese out of my fucking ass if he wants that fucking show back.
Wow. That's a good one.
That's way too much punishment.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that's
I'm reaching for my own gun right now, Dad.
Right. I mean, what is this? Marianne from Brooklyn, what is it?
Artie, you fucking pussy, you have no backbone. Why did you stick up for Gary, Artie? You know
you listening to?
Doug, you're on the air in Las Vegas.
My God.
First of all, Howard, you're the fucking king. I'm listening to since '91. Reverend Bob Levy, man, what a fucking... Where do you get the fucking balls to fucking say fuck you to anybody? You're fucking... You're a nobody, dude. I'll tell you what, I had a friend, one time he came to my house, and this is a friend of mine, too. He told me, fuck you in my house. I said, say it again. He said, fuck you. I slapped the shit out of the guy.
Wow.
Fuck you, dude. Somebody knock him out. I said, it goes back to that shit. Back up. Anybody asked him that question about him and, Bonaducci?
All right, thank you, Doug. Thank you.
That was a bunch of bullshit.
All right, thank you. Dominic Barber, go ahead. You're on. Yeah.
The other way. I think Bob has got to tell everyone off. He's got to stand up like a man and understand there's plenty of jobs in McDonald's, Burger King.
I know you're in them all the time, you fat fuck.
There you go.
Good answer.
All right, thank you, Dominic.
Then the fuck Gary, I think that this has gotten way out of line. It's just the Gary situation that's concerning me.
I think with the same sincerity that you seem to say fuck Gary, you gotta apologize.
Bob, I think you got to say something here to say and to have everyone save face so we can get back to having a relationship with you again.
And Bob, within your apology,
because Bob, I don't give a fuck what them callers say. You need Bob.
Right, Bob, within your apology,
part of the show.
Within your apology. Like Howard said earlier, fuck Gary was really fuck Howard. So when you're apologizing, even though you're apologizing to me, keep that in mind.
No, it's just the words that I say fuck people. That's how I talk.
No,
well, you better learn how to apologize that same way.
The audience doesn't know that.
No, look, Howard.
You're making me look bad. Bob, you made me look bad last night. What are you going to tell?
You're on the airway. You're on Howard 100.
So should Bubba the Love Sponge go on and say fuck Howard? Should Pharrell? Should the news department? Should Tim Sabian? Should Sirius all get on the air and say fuck Howard? Come on, man. What is this?
I was just pissed off at Gary. You know what I mean?
Are you still pissed?
No, I'm in a coma right now. I'm not fucking pissed.
See, here's the problem. This is the issue I had, because they were just talking to me from the news. If Howard didn't bring this up, and Bob and I were having this conversation off the air right now, it'd be a whole different way.
Right.
In what way? What would he be?
He wouldn't be showing me any respect. He'd be yelling at me, telling me I'm a piece of shit. He'd be, you know what? Fuck you, Gary.
I've never said that.
No, you get mad. You get angry, and you don't understand.
And that's the thing. And you're sitting and giving this guy a plug every day? Come on. What are we doing? This was nuts.
I mean, Bob, I'll be upfront with you. The reason I emailed you back that was because I knew if we spoke, it was going to turn into a thing, because you're hard to talk to when you don't get what you want.
Yeah, I mean, you can't have a relationship. Bob, we can't have a relationship with you if we're not allowed to say no. I mean, come on.
I'm not hard to talk to and use no.
No, you're hard to talk to if you don't get what you want.
That's not true. I got mad one fucking time, please. You know what I mean?
All right, well, I tell you what, why don't you go back to sleep and...
Think about it.
Why don't you go think about it?
No, I said I was sorry for saying it. I mean, I was pissed off. Sometimes you say things you don't want to say. But I was angry. I wasn't going to, I didn't mean to say, fuck Gary. I was mad at the situation.
All right.
That's it?
That's it.
He's not going to do it no more.
We're not going to hear from you anymore, right, about any of this?
No, I'm not going to.
Right.
What should I do if I hear another outburst like this?
Then he's got to be gone.
Then throw me away to nowhere land, then whatever.
All right.
I'm not like that. You know me for how fucking long. I'm not allowed to get angry. You know what I mean? I just fucking was very angry.
You still haven't said the words "I was wrong" yet. That's the whole thing. You keep blaming it on...
I did.
But you keep saying, I was angry. Can I get angry? But it's not sincere. Do you think what you did last night was wrong?
Yeah. Yes. But it was me being angry.
Again, you keep... It's but. Hey, guys, I was wrong. I'm sorry.
I did say it. I did say that. But what do you want me to do?
So you're saying this could happen again?
No, I don't think so.
See, if he had a gun to his head, he'd be like this. This is never going to happen again.
Right.
Please. What you guys do for me is incredible. No, I never got to thank you fucking ever from this guy.
You never got to thank you from me ever?
No, I never have, really. No.
Oh, are you kidding me?
No.
Every show I thank you on the air.
No. You didn't thank me.
You didn't call him personally.
Well, give me his number.
No, I'm not giving you that.
I mean, we thank you every night for the show, every time we do the show.
All right. Anyway, we got to move on.
Get off the phone, Bob. Tell Gary you're sorry in a real nice way so you don't hang up and you say he's still a jag-off. Just be nice and say it nice.
I am being nice. I said I'm sorry for saying fuck you. I should have never done that.
Do you feel what you said was wrong?
Yeah. I mean, I was angry fucking, and I get like an idiot.
Do you understand now sometimes we have to say no?
Mm-hmm.
And that's going to be all right the next time it happens.
It's cool with me.
Why was what you said is wrong? I don't understand why.
Because I just went at him without thinking. I wanted to attack. I went into attack mode.
But you don't do that with Gary.
I never did before.
Not to somebody who's good to you.
Yeah.
Gary hates me. I've never done that to him.
I hate you.
Gary hates you.
Gary hates me. I can tell.
Yeah, he doesn't have you on the show.
I know
either.
when there's fucking hate.
All right. All right, Bob. Thank you. Thank you for calling in. I appreciate it. Johnny, thank you as well.
No sweat, Howard. Hey,
right.
Howard.
Yep.
You know, the fucking scammer let out that information a few weeks ago. It's true.
What's true? You're pregnant again?
Yep.
Oh, dear.
Why?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Why?
You hate kids.
Well, I'll tell you why. Want me to tell you why? Because it's you fucking guys' fault. Because I was on the phone talking to Howard about how I do this and all that, and that's when the fucking shit happened. I swear to God. I bet it happened that night when I was giving Howard all the good advice.
All right, Johnny. I'm going to move along. Thank you.
All right, guys.
All right, bye-bye. All right, that's Johnny Frado. And Bob hung up somewhere along the line.
All right.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, that kind
Maybe you should write it out, the apology.
I don't know.
Because it's not...
I think he really needs to think about things in perspective.
I don't even think he could spell apology.
No.
Well, that's for sure.
Yeah, Chuck, go ahead. You're on the air. Oh, no, Chuck. All right. Chuck was going to say Bob should have to spell apology if he wants to.
I think you better go back to the feet.
We better take a break. We haven't broken.
Yeah, we got a break.
So where are you at now? Are you still...
Yeah, where are we?
I don't know.
Are you reinstating everything or keeping everything
I'll
off?
just leave it the way it is for now.
You don't want to take the plugs away for a week as a penalty or...
As a punishment?
Or maybe that's not a good idea.
Well, you'll be my consigliere. You tell me. What would you do?
At this point in time, I think Bob is just a mess. I leave it stand for now. Any other offense, no plugs, no nothing. He's done. All
right, so you feel he's been warned.
He's been warned. This is the warning shot.
Right. Okay, I'll go with your advice.
That's and at the end, you bust balls, but at the end of the day, you're very loyal to people.
I am. That's why people fucking piss on me.
But next time, there will be no forgiveness.
Boy, that guy Rick Dees, he knew how to get rid of people.
Did he?
Sure.
What did he do?
He used to fire people. People would tell me, I said, what happened to his crew? Yep, they're gone. Whoops.
He would just clean. I live up there getting blamed for him being
I'm making that up.
I was going to say, Rick Dees?
I couldn't think of someone's name.
George Steinbrenner.
I bought it.
That Alan Combs, he knew how to really keep his staff in line. You know.
That Ryan Seacrest.
Yeah, but the Blackberry. Sleeping on his Blackberry.
Now Rosenberg, he's like, every time Bobby's on, he's the great.
He hits a home run, Bobby does.
Bobby hits the home run.
It's very unfortunate.
All right, we're going to take a break. We'll be back right. I'm going to go with Fred's advice. Yeah. I'll let things stand,
well,
Artie.
I think that's very nice of you. It really is.
And then,
and Artie, you stop giving people advice.
That was not good advice.
Listen,
Bob, don't call Artie for advice.
Again, and I'll cop to it. I feel like I would rather get punished than Bob.
Right. All right. Let's move on because we have a lot of show to get to. And we'll be back right after these words.
Gary
describes it as so funny. He goes, Gary has a gig out in Vegas as well this weekend. So stop me if I'm wrong, Gary. So go ahead.
Well, you know, first of all, usually what I would do is I go out with a friend, right? I always bring a friend with me because you get bored out there. You're sitting around all day. You can't gamble the whole day.
Right.
But Artie's going out. We're landing at the same time. And Artie even said, you know what? The greatest thing about this gig is Saturday, I'm done. All day we're going to hang out. And then Thursday night we're going to... So get on a plane Thursday night. Artie and I land at the same time. We get in the car together. Our rooms we're one room apart on the same floor.
Fun.
So I figure we'll grab a bite to eat, and then we'll go do a little gambling. Because, you know, we're out in Vegas. Artie calls me. He's like, I'm on the phone. I got to deal with this thing. I got a lawyer. I'm talking about sister. Dana.
And
he goes, listen, you go out.
Sister.
You go out.
Mortgage. Closing, not happening.
Bye. Dana on the phone, mortgage, house in Jersey, not closing, got a deal, Teddy can't, get it out.
Letterman fired.
Exactly.
Letterman went good, but I don't know.
Doesn't matter.
So Artie goes, you go out.
Life sucks.
Artie goes, you go out. And he goes, listen, this could be 10 minutes, it could be an hour. I said, Artie, I'm going to go out. If you can make it, here's my cell phone. So now, I'm now at dinner in Las Vegas with Artie's assistant, Teddy, and Dan the Song Parody Man, and J.D.
Wow.
Which is not the party I had envisioned.
Right. You and Artie were going to be hanging all weekend.
But I was tired, so we eat. Right. I go back to my room, and then I go, we have all day tomorrow. So now I don't get a lot of sleep. So I went to sleep at 1 in the morning Vegas time. I'm up at like 7 in the morning.
Well, the one great part you're leaving out, and I'll let you get back to it, is that we specifically had a conversation. I was dealing with lawyer bullshit. And I said to Gary, if we don't make it out tonight, look, we got the whole, I'll wake up around 11 tomorrow, you know, because it's a while since me and Gary, like, sort of talked. I was like, I look forward to it. We'll have a real long 3-hour lunch and talk.
That's what he said, a 3-hour lunch.
Yeah, I said it'll be fun. We'll bullshit and we'll be, you know, we'll gamble.
How much food can Artie eat in 3 hours?
Well, you know, whatever, a lot.
3-hour fucking lunch.
All the things they serve at the restaurant.
I think I just tapped into your problem. Maybe you want to reduce lunch to an hour.
Well, I've been gambling the whole experience of lunch.
Artie's room is across the hall from me, right? So I'm up at 7 in the morning, and I know Artie's not. I look by, and that privacy thing's on. I go out, I go downstairs, I gamble a little bit, I come back up, I go and get some breakfast. You know, now it's like noon, the privacy thing's still on. Now I'm, like, bored to death. I call Nick DiPaolo. Nick DiPaolo comes to my room. We watch movies. We're watching, like, Young Guns on fucking TBS. Right? Then the other comedian, Joe Matarese, shows up.
I can't believe you're so bored.
There's nothing to do there. Like,
but why do you need Nick DiPaolo to sit there and watch TV with you?
Because I would have been watching it alone.
But
you can't watch it alone?
Wouldn't you rather watch TV alone?
I'd already done that for 7 hours.
See, that's
so
the
much fun,
difference.
But do you want Nick in the room while you watch a movie?
Yes, I'd already sat.
Don't you feel like you have to talk to Nick while the movie's
I wanted to talk to Howard. I'd already been doing nothing from 7 in the morning till 2 in the afternoon. I've been doing nothing.
That's the difference between me and you. You're not the kind. See, I could totally just go and gamble by myself.
Yeah.
And I did that for a while, but I can't go for hours. So I come back, it's like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. You know, the privacy thing is still on Marty's door. You know, so the big lunch that I was looking forward to for Artie and I, where we were going to bond, that never happened. I go to my appearance at the Penthouse Club. Then I go over to Artie's gig. And Artie's on stage. So now, you know, he's pacing back and forth before the show. And I'm not going to bother Artie before the show. That I get. He does his show. It goes great. We all get on a bus.
My pre-show
and we go to this Club Jet, where the music, the chicks are hot, but the music is so loud and pulsating. Artie's like, yeah, maybe we'll go out tomorrow. You know? So I can't take it. I leave because it's giving me a headache. You know, the music's so loud. Artie mentions to me in passing, you know, we're going to try to get together for dinner tomorrow, but we'll hang out. I go to bed. I get up at Saturday morning. Again, privacy things up there. We ended up going out to dinner at 5 o'clock, and then Artie got on a plane.
So he slept. What were you doing in that room?
Okay, I slept. Okay, the first night I got off the phone, and I actually went down and gambled a little bit. And I lost $3,000 the first night, but all disheveled with my hair all out of it. You were bored. Well, I went down and did my stupid, degenerate thing. I went to the sports book, and I put a little money down on some shit. And then I went upstairs, and I fell asleep. And my genuine intention was to get up at about 11 and have a great lunch with Gary. I slept. Okay, I woke up. The phone would not stop ringing. I look, it says 7:30, and I'm like, is it 7:30 in the morning?
Don't you put a do not disturb on your phone?
No, because Teddy, I don't want to sleep through the gig. Like, I'm afraid.
Oh, he can knock on the door.
Well, it was a big room, and I wanted him to call me. Right. I didn't mind it. So I slept till 7:30 p.m.
Wow.
p.m.
Wow.
And look, the good thing was I was completely refreshed, and I actually almost overslept for an 8 o'clock show. So Teddy does a sound check. Now I got him trained. He knows everything to do. I go down there, and I just make it on time. But the good news is I'm refreshed because I had 2 shows to do and an appearance at this club.
Yeah.
So I went down. The shows happened, and then the club was a big thing. And then I gambled some more. And I ended up falling asleep at about 5 a.m. And again, the intention was to go and get up and maybe have a long lunch with Gary. And again, I woke up to the phone ringing at 4:30 p.m. and
so nice.
Teddy said, look, you got to get down because we're having dinner and at a steakhouse. The Luxor Steakhouse was amazing. And I had dinner and I went right to an 8 p.m. car to the airport. I had to rent. We had a 2-hour dinner.
See, I don't understand Gary in this. You're so bored all the time. That's weird. No wonder you're a good dad.
Howard,
see, he's a good dad because he's looking for people to hang out with.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, I spent... understand something. I'm up at 6 in the morning, right, on Friday morning. So now 9 o'clock, I can't get back to sleep.
I'd be outside. I'd go hang out
outside
by
what?
the
It was
pool.
freezing out. There was no pool. It was 40 degrees
then I'd
out.
go gamble.
Yeah, you gamble. You lose a couple $100.
All right, you come up to the room, watch some movies, eat a little lunch.
The movies aren't that great. I'd already seen some good movies on a... I mean,
if you had a friend with you, what would you be doing with that friend? That friend would be in the room
We'd be bullshitting. I mean, you got to
learn chess.
Me and Gary have been trying to have lunch together for like years now and just talk. And I said, you know what's weird?
Who wants to talk so much?
We got to go to Las Vegas to actually have this lunch.
You're in fucking Vegas. Who wants to talk?
Right.
So wait a second. So then
you're on the air.
A young comic can do is do that. Like, clearly try shit out.
Yeah, go ahead, Rob.
You know, no offense, but I found it totally hilarious that Gary can't shut up for 2 minutes. Like, you can't sit and watch a movie. You got to have Nick come up.
I know. It's weird.
I was there for hours.
But, Gary, who needs Nick to sit and watch TV with you?
Well, we were going to go do something. No, what happened was Nick and I hooked up. We were going to go do something.
You're in Vegas.
Shopping. Go shopping where? You see what those they're fucking shit malls.
I'm not for shopping.
It's either Cartier or, like, fucking sequins dresses.
See, what I don't understand is, I'm like, why not gamble? That's my mentality, though.
I did. I finished the Billy Crystal book in 2 hours.
Oh, my God.
700 Sundays. Done.
God.
Read all my magazines.
I don't even understand the word boredom.
Watch Mr.
When you
Brooks.
say you were bored, I don't get it.
Vegas is about the last place you could be bored, I think.
Well, you can be if you can't go down to the pool and
go
you
get
don't,
a massage, work out.
Okay, great, perfect example.
Yeah, work out.
Tried to get a massage, right? They were all booked up. Tried to go to the Art of Shaving in the mall. I think, all right, I'll get a shave. What the fuck? I go on Friday afternoon at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. A woman goes, yeah, we can get you in on Sunday. The place was packed. So anything that you tried to do that was remotely fun. Yeah, right. I'm going to go to the gym. Fuck you.
Why? What's wrong with the gym?
If I didn't bring my gym clothes. If I hadn't started working out, I'm not going to start there. I'm in fucking Vegas to have fun.
Yeah, but you sit in a room with Nick DiPaolo.
Yeah, but you wound
Nick's a good guy.
I know, but I mean, what fun is that?
But I mean, you guys think you have all the answers. Like, go to the mall, go to this. I tried to do
Dude, I'm never bored in my life. I don't understand. There's just not enough hours in the day.
Well, that's you.
I mean,
that makes you.
You're just the computer. I could be on that for 10 hours.
I was on that for hours. Answered all my emails, looked up stuff on the web.
But then you still had hours to kill?
I did.
Oh, my God.
Can't you just go down and play blackjack?
I love that you guys think this is so funny. Ralph, you should live on boredom. You don't do anything.
But he's not bored.
I'm not bored.
I know, because he has no goals. How can you be bored when you have nowhere to be?
Write a book.
What was your goal? I mean, what's goal? That's silly.
I don't know. I don't understand being bored. It's beyond, you know, my
it's
mother
a retarded conversation.
I would go in my room for hours and just think, and it would excite me.
You know what the thing, and here's the thing, and Gary, I mean this as a compliment. You're not a Vegas guy in the sense you're not a gambler. You know what I mean? It's like, you're married now. What are you going to do? I mean, Vegas.
Artie's saying you're no fun.
No. I'm saying he's not going to go.
I'm in a relationship.
He's not going to go get a whore.
Okay, so we're not going the whore route. But I could go to Vegas by myself and never be bored.
Instead of calling a whore,
first of all, I bring my laptop with me. You know, I love chess. So if I ever have a down moment,
that's
I
not
read
my
chess
hobby.
books. Get a hobby. Do you have any interests?
Of course I have interests. I read like crazy. I love to watch movies.
Read. Bring a ton of books.
There were no bookstores. He couldn't
get
another book.
First time, your kids aren't around, Mary's not around, you got hours to yourself. Lay in bed, read, order room service.
Understand, I did all of that.
But Gary,
I did all of that.
That takes hours and hours to do it.
And I did it.
You have no interest that take hours?
I'm up at 6 in the morning. There's nothing to do. I don't have to be anywhere till 8 o'clock at night.
Fucking
fuck you.
An empty vessel.
Look at empty vessel. You're a fucking empty vessel.
I don't know. Shower.
I could sit and play chess. Oh my God.
Yeah,
I'm getting a fucking soft
but at least, but I don't sit bored.
I mean, God
I'm
Almighty.
not begging Nick DiPaolo.
Chess. You think that things that we do is frivolous, but chess is like. It's as frivolous as watching a football game.
It's not.
If you enjoy it, it's fine for you, but don't make everyone else think they're missing out on something important.
It's very important.
You're smarter than us because you play chess.
Look, but go find something that's comparable. No, there's Gary sitting bored, picking his belly button.
Boy, Gary got fat.
Yeah, you did. There's Sal has the Gary mask on. He's just sitting there picking his nose and looking at his watch.
By the way, you should talk to Sal about his weekend.
Anything this weekend. The guy who had all the fun was Ronnie, the limo driver, and also Baba Booey. They went down to the opening of Scores in Miami, and I was just listening to some tapes of it.
Baba Booey.
And it sounded pretty wild.
Really? Because I saw Ronnie back here. I said, oh, I'm glad you made it back.
And he booked out of here.
I know. He had to go early.
And he left Friday.
That's great. Like, why did they need him there early?
They didn't.
Why do they need him there at all?
They don't. I want to know what he tells his wife.
How do you get away with that?
He claims it's just after you've been married a long time, nobody cares what the other one does.
Right, she didn't even know he's gone.
Right. She's like, thank God he's gone. But, yeah, Scores Miami opened up. The E! Crew went down and covered it. Ronnie, the limo driver, was there. He spent the whole weekend in Miami. Baba Booey was there working. Like, he was on... Baba Booey goes there on stage and just says hi to the crowd.
Yeah, how much work does he do? Like a few minutes?
Baba Booey. Oh, please. He has nothing to say. I always listen to him on stage. He's like, hey, everybody. He goes, I want to apologize for us not being on in here in Miami. And I'm like, why is he apologizing? We didn't do anything wrong. You apologize when you do something wrong.
He acts as if it's his fault.
Yeah. Because he doesn't even know what to say. He's not even thinking. I want to apologize for not being on here in in Miami.
I want to apologize for 9/11.
Yeah, why don't you just apologize for that?
I'm sorry.
I want to apologize for 9/11, too.
I'm sorry.
My both?
I'm sorry.
He's the worst on stage.
I'm sorry, the Dolphins.
Dude, you're so right.
He's so bad at it.
I got nothing to say.
He has nothing to say, and he doesn't prepare anything.
Well, there's how long is that flight? You could have thought of something.
You know what? I could have thought for the whole night there would have been nothing to say. The guys don't... Do you think guys want to see me?
Absolutely not.
They'd want to see if you had something to say. I want to apologize for the high unemployment in the country right now.
And the Lindbergh baby.
I want to apologize for being uncharismatic and clearing my throat every minute.
I'm sorry, they hired me.
Yeah. I want to apologize to Scores for hiring me. Hey, big weekend, huh?
Big weekend.
Ronnie, the limo driver. Scores man 923.
Me and Gary went loony there.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
Listen to him. He can hardly
You
talk.
went loony. Dude, I don't know. You don't stop. You got boundless energy.
What can I tell you, man?
He loves it.
Like Ronnie's into my environment, and I'm fine.
Ronnie's not the kind of guy. You know how some guys go to Scores and just sort of settle in and hang? Ronnie ain't one of those guys.
When Ronnie gets drunk inside of 30 minutes. No, S-faced. Everyone was saying
No, I wasn't that. Come on.
They said you were wasted inside of 30 minutes, and he gets crazy.
Not me.
The rest of the night is...
Yeah, it's like, hey!
Everybody had a good time.
I will tell you, I left it.
How would you know?
Gary,
how would you know?
We had a great time or what?
I would tell you,
you were drunk and there were naked women. How could you have a bad time?
I left at 2:45 in the morning, right? Which is an hour later than I wanted to leave. And as I was walking out the door, Ronnie's on stage and he's going, who wants to see this girl take her top off? Ronnie's thing is he likes to get a hold of civilians and try to get them naked.
Right.
How about the DJ chick?
And he's usually pretty successful.
Really?
We had a DJ. I think she was from Miami. I'm not even sure where she was from. Some radio station. Was it
like a radio station DJ?
Yeah, like a real radio.
Like a disc jockey.
Yeah,
a real
disc jockey.
Records
She showed up in Fort Lauderdale when they opened Fort Lauderdale, and she wanted to be a whole part of the thing. So she comes up on stage, and I was really loaded. Artie was there that time
in Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah, and I grabbed a hold of it. I just took her. I turned her upside down on the stage.
Yeah.
And I really think she liked it, but she made like she didn't like it. So now she's in Miami. We're opening up Miami.
She made like she didn't like it.
Like Scores, I don't even think Scores knew she was going to be there. She just like kind of showed up.
Yeah.
And
is she hot?
She wasn't. She had a good body, but I don't remember the face too much. You know?
Right. Well, she was upside down.
Yeah. So anyway, so we're up there on stage. She's up on stage and she's like throwing out T-shirts to everybody in the crowd.
Yeah.
So and then she knew I was there and she like taunted me. So I made I didn't hear what she said. And like a couple minutes later, when she went back out again, I snuck up through the DJ booth and I grabbed her and I almost threw her off the stage. I'm walking
that sounds like fun.
Dangerous.
Yeah, it was great.
It was cool. I raped her.
And then
It sounds like tail hook.
And then
It looked like it.
Then we're doing shots of Patron on the stage.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
And I got it totally wasted. So now, the next time she came out handing out T-shirts, she's taking the T-shirts and rubbing them in a certain area and then throwing them out to the crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was really... Then we popped her top, and we tried to get it... Because she said she had implants. We wanted to see them, but...
Then I hit her with a crowbar.
Ronnie was wishing the implants were 5 years old. Ronnie was singing happy birthday to the implants.
We had a good time.
What are you talking about? You popped her top.
She's wearing like this half top with the strings in the back.
It is like tail hook.
So we just, it's Florida.
Then I gave her the old wiffle ball bat to the neck.
Popped the top. I popped the top.
I beat her within an inch of her life, and she loved it.
She was having a great time.
She complained, but I think she liked it.
I tried to beat God into that woman.
There was a moment where there were a bunch of girls on stage, and, everyone's drinking, and the girls are, rubbing up against each other. And I don't know, some of the guys push a girl on stage who wasn't a dancer.
Right.
I blinked, the girl's in a thong, down to a thong.
Doing belly shots.
Wow. Belly shots.
Belly shots.
Yeah. Ronnie's like, you get down to the ground, Ronnie's pour a Patron, you go over here, you lick this off.
Wow.
He's directing.
And then we had, they wanted the girls to dance on a pole, so some of the girls couldn't get up the pole. They couldn't.
Because they were wasted?
I don't know if they were wasted or, see, in New York they don't have poles.
The girls from New York, they don't think that pole dancing is sort of like,
trashy.
Passe and trashy.
Yeah, trashy.
So
that's great.
So the Florida girls and the New York girls were butting heads over the whole pole dancing thing.
They were fighting. So
fighting.
This girl comes up, and she's from San Francisco, and she goes, "You need a pole dancer? I'll show you how to dance on a pole." I said, "Go ahead, be my guest." She's up in the ceiling.
Wow. How'd she get up there?
She climbed up. She climbed up the pole, right up to the ceiling. Then she turned herself upside down. Now she's hanging. Her hair is hanging down upside down. And she slides down. She bangs her head right on the stage.
Oh, no. Now she's dead.
She goes, that's what I call pole dancing. I go, you got it, baby. She goes right back up again and does it again.
Then I kicked her in the teeth.
Bangs her head again.
It's Cirque the Score.
Is that hot?
Nah, I don't go for that.
I don't go for that either.
I don't go for
Who cares?
Sometimes when a chick does that hanging upside down thing, you get a nice shot of their legs, like, if they got nice legs.
Well, you see, in Miami, they can dance on stage naked. Totally.
Right. Oh, so they're totally naked flying
They're going to be naked on the stage.
Naked on the stage only.
Naked.
Were all the girls from Scores naked? Completely?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's new.
No wonder he wins.
I don't think they were thrilled with it, though. Being totally naked.
Tough. Hey, if you can't do the crime, don't. If you can't do the time, don't do the crime.
Hey, that's why they call it a job.
Right.
What happens is some of the girls get a little bit drunker than others, so they get on stage and everyone's getting down to a thong and everything, and then all of a sudden one of the dancers will just go up to another dancer and start pulling her underwear off.
Wow.
Yeah, a lot of girls were totally wasted, man. I'll tell you that.
Hey, Ralph, what are you doing up?
Hello?
What are you doing up?
I'm just listening to the show.
That's not Ralph.
That's not
Ralph. That's not the real Ralph.
No, that ain't Ralph.
It's Doug.
Oh,
why does it say Ralph?
What's that?
Yeah, Ralph.
This guy doesn't know what to do with the phone calls. Hey, I'm just checking. Ronnie, are you still married?
Yes.
Okay, just checking.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you, Ralphie boy.
What's your problem?
I don't know. It didn't sound like it.
Why did you have to bring something like that up now?
If his wife's not complaining, why are you?
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
You're not my wife.
What are you worried about? What are you worried about? His marriage?
No, I'm just.
What kind of man are you?
I'm just wondering.
I mean, we had a good time. We had fun. It was guys' weekend out, man. There's nothing wrong with that.
I gave a couple of chicks a curb job. What's the problem?
No, that's
nothing
okay,
bad,
man.
Nothing bad happened.
He didn't break his vows.
No.
Just checking out the action.
There's nothing wrong with sitting around the pool with 30 girls. It's fun.
Oh, my God.
What'd your wife do
That's
this weekend?
That's a guy's weekend.
She went with her friends.
And Roddy doesn't sound too hungover or anything. He's not driving you today, is he?
No, he could barely talk.
I know.
His wife installed cable in the guest room.
No, I sent.
He says to me, Bronny says to me before he's going, he goes, I'm so, he's been sick all week with a cold.
Yeah, I was.
And he goes, I don't think I'm going to be able to go. I go, you're going to go. And of course he went.
Of course he recovered.
I was so loaded up with antibiotics, you wouldn't believe it.
I've been sick with a cold. You should stay home and sleep, man. What are you doing?
You were drinking on antibiotics?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, my God.
Yeah, like those antibiotics did
I sent her on Saturday night. I got her a limo. I sent her and her 3 friends to see Fiddler on the Roof.
Yeah, that's exciting. That equals scores.
They got home at 2:30 in the morning. They had a great time.
Right.
Right.
You were a hero there, too.
At 2:30, I was on.
It's my way of saying I'm
just
sorry.
getting my first win.
Howard, there was a...
It's my way of saying I'm sorry I'm in Florida beating up a stripper.
No, I wasn't beating up anybody, man. Everybody had a great time. Believe me.
Wow.
You know, Artie, we had a good time before.
I don't know if everybody had a great time, but you had a great time.
Everybody was talking about, Artie being there. They missed him,
I was in Pittsburgh.
We know.
And Baba Booey was... Wait, I'll play you some tape.
Yeah, I want to hear.
What, Baba Booey, what'd you do, man?
Nothing.
He does nothing. He gets up on stage and makes weird stage announcements. He's like, hey, everybody.
But everybody loves him.
Okay.
In fact,
He goes, hey, everybody. I just want to apologize for us not being on here in Florida.
Well, everyone was complaining we weren't on.
And he's apologizing for not being on. Meanwhile, he always says the dumbest stuff on stage because he doesn't prepare anything.
Dude, you've been doing this for like 10 years. Can't you come up with a rap yet?
Nobody. You know what I came up with? I came up with that nobody cares. If you come up with a rap, nobody cares.
Hey, Gary.
But they would care.
They just want to see hot chicks.
Did you get paid?
I did.
Okay.
Ronnie,
what do you get for that?
No, I get what Howard said.
Listen to the point. The guy gets up there and he has nothing to say.
I was only making a joke.
You had more to say.
I'll tell you what.
I know, Ronnie has a whole stage show he does.
Howard,
show, man.
There was a moment where
Ronnie gets drunk and tries to get like pedestrians.
Ronnie will get girls up on stage and start pouring shots on him, but he at least has something of an act.
Yeah, he seems to know how to stretch it out over the whole evening, too.
there was a moment where Ronnie was on stage and somebody goes, you want to go up? And I go, no, Ronnie's got it under control.
Ronnie's a born performer.
He's deferring to Ronnie.
Yeah.
Only in strip clubs, so that's it.
Yeah, well, hey, you got your niche.
You know your niche, yeah.
All right. Here.
Ronnie just gets so drunk. He's so much fun.
Well, no, he gets so drunk within a half an hour.
Right.
No, that's not true. I paced myself out pretty
Everyone said you were drunk right away.
No, I wasn't. That's not
Ronnie
true.
goes from being like this hard-ass guy to like the most friendliest drunk you've ever seen.
Yeah.
Friday night we went out.
Within a half an hour.
It was like 30 people we went out for dinner. And I didn't even drink during dinner. I'd waited till we went to the club. And then
that was good.
Then I got wasted.
Instead of drinking at 7, started drinking at 9.
What day did you get down there, Ronnie?
Friday afternoon.
Friday morning.
Oh, I know. I was looking for him Friday morning during the show, and he was already gone. He said he went to the airport.
Weren't
you trying to get somewhere on Friday? You couldn't find your way?
No,
we got lost.
No, what happened was they had booked me a flight out of Kennedy, and then I didn't want to go out of Kennedy. I want to go out of LaGuardia because I'm like, real close to it. Right. So they changed my flight, and the only flight they could get me on was a 10:05 flight.
Ronnie's got demands.
So I came in, early, got everything together here, and then I left.
All right.
I didn't just shun my duties, and I left somebody good here in charge. You know that.
Well, yep, top guy.
Mm-hmm. It was funny because I was saying, have a good weekend to Mike as I came upstairs. He goes, oh, no, I got to spell Ronnie. He's got to leave for scores.
The weather was great down there, though. It was like 75 degrees, sunny. It was beautiful. It was really nice.
Here's the stage announcements. Here goes Ronnie up on stage.
The big star.
Yeah.
How's everybody doing? Yeah, look at this.
He ain't apologizing for not being on in Florida.
No, he could care less.
People are excited to see him, too.
Dude, I was on in Florida.
Beautiful girl. This is what New York girls came down to Miami with us. Take a look at this. What do you think? Come on, guys. I don't hear anything. Yeah, come on, let's hear it.
It's a regular Pat Sajak.
Oh, my God.
You should call your wife from the stage. Like, Kim sends you calls from the stage.
I was thinking about doing it.
Oh, Bonnie?
Actually, I really was.
Oh, Bonnie, it's very boring hearing you here.
What act of Fiddler on a Roof is it, honey?
What's Harvey Firestein doing?
I had my score's wife on the stage with me. I called her.
But a lot more to come. All right, right now we're going to bring out the main man from the Howard Stern Show, the producer, Gary Dell'Abate, Baba Booey. And the lovely Scores Girls. Gary!
The lovely Scores Girls.
How you all doing tonight, Baba Booey, Baba Booey? I want to thank everybody for coming out. At first, I have to apologize to the people of Miami because I know you can't get the show anymore. I hear people listen from West Palm Beach and trying to get it from Naples. But,
let me tell you where you could get the show from. Excuse me. I want to apologize, first of all.
You could, if you get an Orlando signal, which you can get a qualifier for.
Got nothing to say.
You got a booster signal.
You got to come up with like 5 jokes. Get up on stage and go, hey, everybody, everyone's looking at my teeth. I know I'm a little self-conscious, but, it's something like that. Like teeth or something.
Hey, why work, man?
Yeah, but Gary doesn't put any thought into his stage appearance. I know it's just scores and everything, and he doesn't need to do it, but
it's the same no matter where he is.
Hey, everybody, I'm going to count to 11. What? I'm going to count to 11 right now.
Wait a second. I'm going to do it backwards.
No. Forget
10.
counting to 11. I'll tell you where you can pick us up from.
When did Ralph become our co-host?
I don't know. He's up. I don't know. He's awake.
Hey, I'm awake.
Everybody loves Gary out there, though, man. They really do.
It's okay, Ronnie. We know.
No,
It's fine. I can take it. Don't worry, Ronnie. Thanks.
But, Gary, do you think about doing something, or are you just like, say, screw it, I'll just do whatever?
Hello, everybody. Today's lotto numbers are 23, 17, and 45. Hey, who's a millionaire?
Excuse me, I'm going to read the headlines from the Miami Herald.
Read the newspaper to people.
It won't be long till you're able to hear us nationally anywhere you are. But anyway.
For the club, you don't have to say anything.
Right. If we could bleep you here.
Yeah, you know what? That's a joke. That's a joke. That was my joke.
That was a joke. Okay.
I missed that. What was the joke?
I said soon you'll be able to hear us nationally on
Ronnie identifying the joke.
This is a beautiful club. It's the opening of Scores Miami. Only the best and the most beautiful girls in Miami get to come to this club.
All right, everybody, look. Now time for my big joke.
Hold on, everybody. Hold on to your seats.
Here it comes.
So, see, the apology was a setup for the joke.
Robin understands me better than anyone.
Understand tonight. Someone here in Miami. Scores Miami!
Ronnie helping out.
Ronnie just yells out, Scores Miami the whole time.
Well, at least he's getting proud of.
An act that works, he's sticking to it.
It worked, man.
It worked.
Beautiful women. Let's give it up for Scores Miami. Thanks for coming out.
And that's it. You're done. That's it for the night, right?
No, I had a lot of other. I had to do work with the E crew and the girls.
Oh,
I took the show over there.
Yeah, you got up on stage.
The headliner took over.
I tell you, Ronnie was on stage for, in my estimation, a total of, I don't know, an hour and 15 minutes for the whole night.
Oh, man.
Not all at once.
Not all at once.
Yeah, he spreads it out.
Yeah, 20 minutes here, 15 minutes here.
That's more
Ronnie loves the stage of Scores.
That's more time than I did in Pittsburgh.
There was one point where I heard the DJ, Ronnie was up there doing something, I heard the DJ go, all right, thank you, that's enough.
When they threw Ronnie off, they gave him the hook.
Get out.
It was like a lot.
Scores Miami!
Hey, Ronnie, why don't you get on stage so this girl can strip or something, you know?
What's that?
Why don't you get off the stage so the girls can strip?
No, he got them like doing weird stuff to each other and bonking their head on the floor.
Me, the management of Scores was very happy with what happened there that night.
Yeah, Eric, you're on the air.
What happened,
How
man?
much does Gary weigh? He looks huge.
What?
How much does Gary weigh?
You were there?
Were you there?
Can you weigh him for me?
No, were you in Miami?
Yeah.
No, you weren't.
Sure I was. Gary, you haven't gained weight?
He has, man.
Gary, did you gain weight again?
Yeah.
Well, are you going to tell people what you've done?
Yes.
What'd you do?
I quit smoking.
Oh.
Did you tell him how
That
you
was
did
dumb.
it? Tell him how you did it.
That was dumb to quit smoking.
Well, now you're big and fat again. You just lost all that weight.
Yeah, I put like 15 pounds on in like today's a month.
Yeah, Gary's like Oprah, right?
Up and down.
Yeah.
Dude,
Well, he went to a hypnotist.
Oh, yeah? You did that again?
I never did it before.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
I thought you did.
No, I never went to one before.
Oh.
Gary only loses weight if somebody pays him.
I know.
So he's blaming the stopping
See,
smoke.
Gary, you can lose weight. You know, you lost
Ralph,
weight
did
when somebody paid you.
Here's the funny thing. I don't remember asking you whether I cared what you thought.
Well, I'm just throwing it out there. I'm just trying to help you. I love you, man.
Throw it back.
Hold it a second.
Being overweight's not healthy.
I don't want to die of lung cancer. I want to die of a heart attack.
I want to die of obesity.
You have kids, man. You got to think about your wife and kids, man.
That's why I quit smoking.
So what's going on? How much you weigh now?
I don't know, 195, 200.
Step on the scale, man.
What do you, like you were down to 180.
I went down to 180. Dude, I kid you not, I put on 12, 15 pounds in a month.
So what do you weigh now?
I said like 195, 200.
Wow.
You know what you need to do? You need to date again. That'll keep you in shape.
Yeah.
You need a new chick in your life.
You should tell Mary that you need to date so you'll lose weight.
Mary's she's very happy that I quit smoking, and she doesn't mind the weight thing. I'll take the weight off in the spring.
So what happened when you went to the hypnotist?
Yeah, you got to ask him that.
So I didn't go to one of those one-on-one hypnotists. I went to one of those, like, 70 people in a room hypnotists.
Yeah.
They were advertising on the show.
Right.
So I said,
he was in a hotel room.
So, the guy was going to be up in my area, right?
Right.
So we go to, like, the Holiday Inn.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good plan.
There's like 70 other people and I went with a friend of mine who really wanted to go more. Wasn't even really like something I wanted to do, but I'm like, all right, I'll give it a shot.
Right.
So I walk in there, and there's a lot of smokers in there. They look like smokers. They didn't look like me.
Right.
I didn't think, at least. You know what I mean?
Right.
They look like, people were missing teeth and like the yellow hands and everything. And I go, these people are losers. I'm not like them.
Right.
So the hypnotist dude comes out, and he talks to. It's a half an hour of a lot of motivational stuff. You can do this. Et cetera, et cetera. Then we all lay on the floor.
Does that work? Like, when he gives his motivational speech, do you feel like maybe you could do it?
Well, it wasn't like really over the top.
Are you sitting there for the half hour going, I wish I had a cigarette?
What I'm thinking is, hey, I got a pack of cigarettes in my pocket. This should be over by 8:30, and I could be smoking out front by 8. And that's the other funny thing, too. I pull into the hotel, and I go out front, and I could tell who's going to the seminar, because everyone's out there with smoking. Me, too. We're smoking like a
Might as well get your last one in.
Yeah.
All these losers puffing away out there.
Howard, was like 20 people standing out there puffing away.
Right.
All looking at each other. Nobody wanted to admit where we were going.
So then they all have to lie on this dirty hotel floor.
The rug.
So the guy tells you to lay down on the floor.
Lay down on the floor.
They don't give you a mat?
No. What was on the floor? Was it like carpeted or like
carpeted?
floor?
It was carpeted.
Okay.
And
yeah, can you imagine? This is like a banquet room.
Yeah.
It's exactly what it was. It was a banquet room.
How much French dressing is in that rug?
Really?
Laying on old egg roll.
Right.
So the guy starts talking, and it's the close your eyes, et cetera, et cetera. And I said to Robin, like, I don't know. It's 7 o'clock at night. I mean, you tell me to lay on the floor, I'm sleeping no matter what.
Right.
But I sort of fell out.
Yeah.
I couldn't. I was in and out a couple of times. I couldn't tell how many times. I thought maybe we were laying on the floor like 2 or 3 minutes.
Do you think you were like sleeping or you were hypnotized?
No, I think it was hypnotized.
Right, go ahead.
Go ahead. Tell him. You were laying there. You thought for 2 or 3 minutes.
I thought 2 or 3 minutes. It was a half an hour.
The guy told me I was an excellent subject.
The guy wants to take me on the road.
He fell asleep.
Well, I either fell asleep or was hypnotized, one or the other.
Yeah.
So then we get up, and then the guy, talks to us some more, and then he starts telling us,
How long do you think you were asleep or hypnotized?
The whole thing was about a half an hour.
Oh, wow.
That part of it was about a half an hour.
You woke up and you saw the hypnotist pulling his pants back up. You guys were great.
That's why you quit smoking.
Good luck with the smoking.
Go ahead, yeah.
So then he raps to us a little bit more.
What's something like this cost?
I think it was like $70.
All right, go on. That's good. That's fair.
So then, he talks to you. He tells you the story about how he went down to where they make the cigarettes one time, and how the leaves, they put them out to dry, and there's all rats, crap on the leaves, and how disgusting it is if you saw it. All that
He's
stuff.
telling this while you're under.
No, this is after.
Oh.
That was when he woke up.
This is now they're giving you the rap about everything. And then he says, okay, this is the last thing I want you to do. He goes, I want everybody to take the cigarettes out of their pocket. So we do. He goes, I want you to put them right in front of your face and hold them.
Mm-hmm.
And we all do it. He goes, on the count of 3, I want you all to yell goodbye. So he goes, 1, 2, 3, we'll go goodbye. I want you to take those cigarettes and crumble them up and throw them at the wall. And that's what we did. And then we walked out.
Now I want you to take $70 out of your pocket, put it in front of your face, and on the count of 3, yell goodbye.
Hey, Gary, how long ago was that?
A month today.
And has it worked?
Absolutely.
You don't feel like smoking?
No, so then they give you, I got a CD that I listen to every day that also puts me to sleep. I listen to it right before I go to bed.
Let's hear that CD.
And what does the CD say?
You're walking. It's like a whole thing. You're walking. You imagine yourself walking along a beach. And
you fall asleep while it's on?
Yeah.
Wow.
He goes right out.
Dude, you know me. I'm like
Gary can sleep through anything.
Oh, he's so annoying.
Yeah.
I mean, I went on a plane with him. I was completely upset. I turned over to talk to him, and his big mouth is open, and he's drooling.
See, you thought that was sleeping. He was in a trance.
And I'm waiting for him to wake up. He wakes up 2 hours later. We're on a flight back from Los Angeles. I've been just thrown off. I'm traumatized from being thrown off the Arsenio Hall show. And he wakes up and he goes, oh, well, my mouth is dry. Orange juice? And then, he slurped down some orange juice and he went...
Right back to sleep.
He went... Then he fell to sleep again.
I'm glad I upgraded you.
I'm sitting next to a beaver.
That's not sleep, that's a dream.
Hey, I upgraded this guy to first class so I could talk to him.
Exactly.
And he's sleeping the whole time.
Hey, it was a red eye.
I said he could have sat and coached if he's going to sleep. He'd even enjoy it.
One time I flew to L.A. with Gary, and he brought us each an Ambien for the plane. So he takes his, I take mine. Like, me with an Ambien, that's like hitting an elephant with a blow dart. Like one of my fingers was asleep or something. Gary's like, same thing, out like a light, and I'm sitting there trying to get into Under the Tuscan Sun with whatever her name is.
That flight you're talking about, though, I remember that vividly. That was one of the best sleeps I ever had. I remember for a fact.
Because they didn't even need Ambien.
I remember for a fact that it's a rare for me, too. I was asleep before the plane took off, and I woke up when the guy said, we're landing.
Uh-oh, boss needs me.
It was a red eye. I realized every second of that flight.
I'll be there for you.
There was no way you couldn't be charged up after what happened.
And Howard, can you sleep on a plane? I mean, maybe doze off for a couple of minutes, but not sleep.
Sleep. This guy was in a dead sleep.
I can't. I'm so envious of that. I can't do it at all.
And then, okay, he wakes up after 2 hours and needs his juice. I figured now he's awake.
Yeah. Hey, we're going to hang.
And I'm like, Gary, can you believe that Arsenio's people escorted...
No, I can't.
No, he was just like, oh, sorry, boss. I was like so frustrated. So angry.
He had a long trip. He had to sleep.
Yeah. So
I haven't had a cigarette. It's a month today.
Wow, cool.
Wow.
And this was my big test this weekend. Big test, but, down there drinking and everyone's smoking.
Were you tempted? Have you been tempted? Or
I was tempted a couple of times down there. But now, the more you, now I've done it for a month, and my whole other rap is, now that I put on some weight, I'm like, oh, now who wants to be fat and smoking?
Right.
Now, let me ask you something.
Well, could you just have one cigarette and not smoke like a whole pack?
No.
That's not an addict. Did you take your little CD with you?
What I've done is I've transferred the CD to my iPod. So, as a matter of fact, it helped me fall asleep on the plane. That's the absolute truth.
So is he hypnotizing you on the CD?
I guess so, yeah. Because it's the same rap that he did when we were there.
Howard, you should play the CD on the air.
We'll all fall asleep.
People are in their cars.
You know what? You'd be bored with it. I mean,
you know what's weird about it, though? Like, if I put it on, just even before I go to bed, would I fall asleep? I doubt it.
Why not just buy a Dave Matthews CD? You'll fall asleep.
Exactly.
Well, for him, it's like a post-hypnotic suggestion, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. The CD's 22 minutes long, and I still don't know exactly what's on the whole thing because I keep falling asleep.
Dude, why didn't you just not smoke? Why didn't you listen to the CD?
Why don't you just, have a life, Ruff? I mean, okay, I'm not smoking.
Huh?
Roth.
Who?
Listen, am I the first person in the world that needs assistance to stop smoking?
Look, Ralph has many, many problems. He hasn't been able to get over one.
Rob can't get out of his apartment.
I know.
What do you listen to him for?
That's not a problem. It's fine.
Yeah, you're doing well.
I need a CD. Get me out of my apartment.
Yeah. All right. Bye, Ralph.
We thought you would talk to the Whack Pack first.
Oh, okay. The Whack Pack's here. They dressed up for Halloween. Unfortunately, you can't see them, but I could describe it. High Pitch Eric dressed up as Anna Nicole Smith. Sal the Stockbroker is Tot Tot Tooth Fairy. Nicole Bass is Herman Munster. And Dan the song parody guy is Pappy Quivers with ham hands. He's got ham on his hands.
Oh, dear.
Here they come. It's Halloween, everyone. Here they come.
Isn't it every day is Halloween with this group?
Yeah.
How do we know what day's different?
There's High Pitch Eric. It's Anna Nicole.
Oh, my goodness. He really brings her to life.
And Nicole Bass really does look like Herman Munster.
Oh, my God. We need a mic on her.
And there's Dan the song parody man. He's Pappy Quivers.
Can't wait to touch you again with these ham hands.
Wow. Look at that. That's real ham, isn't it?
Well, they look like ham, but they kind of smell like a sardine right now.
Are you going to actually go trick-or-treating, or are you just doing that for this show?
Absolutely. I'll take the tricks and the treats.
All right. Nicole, you look like Herman Munster.
Thank you very much.
No girl should be able to do that.
You know what? You should point out that that's not Fred.
Yeah, right.
No, that was Fred. That was Fred.
And by the way, I think High Pitch Eric really looks like Anna Nicole Smith.
I am Anna Big Hole Smith.
Anna what?
Anna Big Hole Smith.
All right.
And we're going trick-or-treating up and down 57th Street. We're going to hit Louis Vuitton, Godiva, everywhere. We're going to go everywhere.
Everywhere. You're going to have a big fun day.
Big fun day planned.
We're going to go trick-or-treating.
Joey Boots is Artie Lange, but you're Cokie Lange. Cokie Lange. Disgraziad. You have a big Howard's ass and you're kissing it. And then you Disgraziad. And then you have your Coke all over you. And then you're laughing at all your own jokes. Right? Yeah, I see. All right.
Where's my retard?
He's got you down, Artie.
Hey, Artie. That's your Artie impression. Is Artie still laughing at all his own jokes, Joey? Yes.
And then he hits himself and his cocaine flies off.
Is that really Coke?
This is Jack Daniels. Yeah. And finally, Sal went to a big expense as Tata Tooth Fairy. You look like Gary.
Thank you, boss. Thank you very much. Boss, I can't believe he dressed like me for Halloween. How dare you? I feel like I'm looking in the mirror, boss.
Sal, who made that costume? It's terrific.
I made it myself, boss.
You have
I'm
a monkey.
A very talented guy.
You have a monkey body. You have giant lips.
I am Tata Tooth Fairy.
And the lips work.
And the lips work.
I got big smelly teeth, and I'm pussy whipped by my wife.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
I'm a tooth fairy.
What are the lips? What are the lips made out of?
Thank God for this mask. I can't smell his breath today, boss. What's the list made out of? Mr. Ed's mask. We had to snip it off his face.
Well, you look like...
Mama monkey, ta-ta tootie, fa-fa flunky, fa-fa fooey, ra-ra retard, so stupid, big and hairy, scary Gary, Baba Booey, boss. Thank you, boss.
Well, everyone did a great job on their costume. Yes,
I want boss.
High pitch.
I know you're trying to do that jerk-off show. How about I box Sal the stockbroker for the finale?
How about if I just kick the crap out of him for free right here now?
Okay, you give me the money, and Gary could do it for free. You know what I mean? I could buy a lot of bananas, boss.
How about we get Joey Buttafuoco on the phone?
Wow. Hey, you want
a big faker, the one who wussed out on
Joey
everything?
called us, and we taped it. Here is what he had to say, Nicole, about him not fighting.
I love how he always has to do a tape. He never can, call in live. What does he have, a little script that he reads, like little mama's boy that he is?
Why don't I play this, and then you can respond to it? Okay, here we go.
Gary, Joe Buttafuoco in California. I just heard that Nicole's blabbering her big fat mouth that I backed out of this fight. That's a bunch of bullshit. I didn't back out of anything with that jerk-off goddamn lurch. Lawyers that you guys have are a bunch of morons, okay? They're idiots. But they're not as stupid as Chiasano. Chiasano's an asshole, man. This guy tried to run these contracts down on me that God forbid if Nicole got hurt, and I wouldn't want to see her get hurt, that I would have to pay her medical bills. They don't even supply an ambulance to the hospital, God forbid somebody got hurt. I'm responsible for it. If I got hurt, they're saying I'm responsible for my own medical. Fine, no problem. I'm not worried about that. I take care of my own shit anyway. If a fight broke out in the crowd and anything got destroyed, I have to pay for it. That's in the contracts that these suckers sent me, okay? And to boot, if a glass got broken in the Taj that night, I have to pay for it. What the is that? What kind of an asshole would sign some contract like that? That's bullshit. This fight could be on so easy. It's so easy, Gary, but these assholes, like many attorneys are just making it difficult. I want to fight so bad. I was planning on being there on the 15th and putting on a show and showing you exactly how it's done. Okay? Plus the fact there was no guarantee that we were even going to get paid. So anything that I'm fighting for, I'm fighting for Nicole as well. And that's just the bottom line. And I tell you, it's just unbelievable. Hold us all harmless. I won't sue anybody. She won't sue anybody. Guarantee to pay us for the fight, and the fight's on. It's easy. I don't want to be sued, and I don't want to sue anybody. I'll sign the contract if it's good. I'll fight, and I'll fight hard. I swear to God, man. So easy. Hey, try and have a nice day.
There he is. There's Joey.
A nice Halloween
Well,
message.
nothing for nothing. I read the contract. It doesn't say that either of us are responsible for anything that happens in that ring. All that we're responsible for is that we get in the ring and we fight.
Right.
All right?
I don't know. I haven't seen any contract or anything. I know that the station lawyers handle all that, but I imagine there is some legal mumbo-jumbo, but...
No, it's a cut. I read the contract. It's a cut and dry contract.
And you were ready to go in the ring and kick his ass.
I was ready to go in the ring and kick his ass, and it sounds like he's looking for an excuse out still. He's still a P-U-S-S-Y, pussy.
Thank you for telling me.
Hey, Benji, are we going out after the show?
You know what's weird?
Hey, both.
Everybody, one second. What's weird is everybody has their own agenda, and Nicole just said this most passionate thing about the fight and everything, and then 2 seconds later, High Pitch has got his own thing. Are we going out?
Benji.
Nobody listens to anybody else. Nobody cares.
Sal breaking in.
Sal's ready to go.
Sal's ready. Go ahead, Sal.
No, Bull, I just want to say that I would fight Sal, but I got to be home and give my kids a bath tonight. Yeah.
Yes, High Pitch.
Hey, tonight we're having a major party at Club New York on 43rd and 8th Avenue.
Who's we?
Me, Nicole, Pappy Quivers, Artie Lange, and Monkey Man right over here.
Yeah, that sounds like a party. We could all go. It's a lot of fun.
We have 30 people going with us.
Is Monkey Lang really drinking Jack Daniels?
Yes, he is.
Oh, yeah, can't you tell?
Look at that.
Cokie, can I have some Jack Daniels? Can I have some? Can I have some?
Monkey Lang's going to die.
Yeah, it is going to.
Can I have some Jack Daniels?
Cookie, can I have some Jack Daniels?
Come on.
Hey, Howard.
Oh, look at High Pitch. What a man. He drinks his Jack Daniels.
Whoa, right now.
There you go. Had a way to get more out of shape.
You guys don't want to get drunk for work later.
Fight on or off? What are you doing
The fight is off. How can I make a fight if the contracts aren't signed? I'm getting just scared of the whole thing. I'm the one getting beaten up.
The contract is so cut and dry.
What do you want from me? What do you want from me?
Oh, so it's off because of him. He's the one who cost me $100,000.
What am I supposed to do?
What a moron. He is such a lowlife. I would just love to just go up to his front door and just beat his face in just for the fun of it.
Show me some of your moves. Show me some of your shadow boxing.
No, I'm not showing no shadow boxing. Give me a contract and then I'll show you shadow boxing.
Show me what you got. Let me see. What kind of man are you? Show it to me. All right. Well, anyway, the whack pack. Yeah.
I just want to tell you that, we do have a volunteer for somebody who wants to shave their pubes and put it on their face and walk around.
We do?
Yeah, it's Nicole Bass's husband.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I have too much respect for him.
Howard, in all seriousness, I'm ready to take on Gary. I'm not kidding you.
Sal stockbroker.
Yeah, I'm definitely calling this big tooth jackass out right now.
Really?
Yeah, I'm ready to roll. I'm getting a stress echo next week.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I want it to go down. I'm not kidding at all.
You want to fight?
What's the matter? Your heart murmur suddenly got better?
I'm getting a stress echo next week to make sure that...
All right, so say your heart thing comes back. You actually want to fight me? You know what I'll do to you, right?
One move of your breath will knock me out, but I am convinced. I will give the fans what they want. This is a feud for 6 years. It's about time. I'm going to do it. I'm going to take the monkey into the ring and smack the hair right off of his back.
Really?
Yeah, I want to do it for your birthday party, so I have 3 months to train.
Wow.
My gift to you will be the Baba Booey Broker versus the Beast.
Wow.
It's going down.
I live to kill you. I live to kill you.
Okay, let's do it. Let's make it happen.
Gary, would you fight him?
In a second.
You'll fight him right now.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Howard,
I'm fighting his breath.
How many times have I told you off the air that I want to do this?
You've been dying to beat Sal the stockbroker.
Well, I'm going to get a stress echo, and I'm going to give you an answer on Monday, but it's definitely going down for the fans. I mean, my fan and your fans.
Right.
My one fan and all of yours.
All right. So, Gary,
do you think you actually think that you can beat me?
Yes, I think I can.
Can you box at all?
What I'll do is I'll put on my Pumas, I'll give my kids a bath, and then I'll go fight Sal.
What have you ever done that's athletic? You ever been on a team, ever play a sport, ever done anything?
I used to swing from trees and eat bananas in the jungle.
Well, Nicole, maybe we won't see you and Joey, but we might see Sal and
Broker
Gary.
and the Beast.
You know what's so funny? Somebody got a hold of this idiot and told him that in 3 months they can make him be a fighter. You know what? It's not going to happen.
This must be bad if Gary's almost talking me out of fighting him.
I'm not talking you out of it. Get in there, man, because I will pound you.
Let's go.
Hey, Howard, if you set this fight up, isn't Tom going to cancel this one, too, again?
Well, let's hope
I'll
not.
sign anything.
Let's hope not. Let's hope not. What is it, Stuttering John?
I know Sal's serious about this
really?
because he told me he was going to come here today and announce this. He's thinking he's going to the doctor. He's totally...
Yeah, I'm taking a stress out. I'm going. It's going down.
But what makes you think you can beat me?
Why not? I can beat you. There's no doubt in my mind I can beat you.
No, you can't. You can't do anything.
All I need is a signature release from the ASPCA so I'm not arrested for animal cruelty. But after that, I'm telling you. And Discovery Channel's writing their name on my back because they're doing a documentary afterwards.
Well, Sal...
Listen, I am calling the challenge right now, Toothy Aloysius. That's it. It's going down.
I'm ready.
Hit me.
I'm
Listen,
ready.
I give up.
No, I know. The first punch you take, you're going to, listen, if you want to be known as a pussy of the show of all time, that's how you're going to fight?
Look at that. Look what I just did.
That's how you're going to fight?
I'll fight like this. Hold on, I could do this.
Howard, is he out of his mind?
Oh, it looks like he's throwing a few good punches.
No, he's not.
He's going to train.
He's going to train. Let me see your shadow box.
Oh, please. John, what do you think of that form?
Careful, don't hit the camera.
It looks horrible.
It looks like Quest for Fire.
He's shadow boxing. It looks like, well, maybe we'll have that fight. And Nicole, who knows? Maybe Joey will sign.
Joey is never going to sign because he's too afraid of me.
Yeah, well...
From what I've heard from everybody that I've spoken to, that man is afraid to get in the ring with me.
Right.
He will not get in the ring with me, which is the only reason that someone would walk away from $100,000.
There you go.
Hey, Howard, I signed the same contract. It doesn't say everything that Joey said.
Joey seems to feel that.
It's the same contract that, exactly. It's the same contract that John signed.
Fight
so
like a
as far
pig.
as Joey would he's responsible. Give me a break. Oh, he is so afraid.
Sal the stockbroker just shadow boxed. He's exhausted.
I got a feeling that stress.
Just do a top box with Gary real quick.
He doesn't have to fight. He's going to knock himself out. All right, I got to take a break. I want to thank the members. Easy, guys. Easy.
All right,
easy.
Gary, don't hurt.
Hey, Howard, I want to say thank you because you like my phony phone calls, and I want to thank Sal.
This is like a mental institution. Sal and Gary are boxing in the corner. Nicole's screaming about Joey Buttafuoco. High Pitch Eric just has some sort of agenda about his party.
I want to say thank you for liking my phony phone calls.
I'm going to kill you. What's that, Eric?
Sal, thank you for...
Sal, you're exhausted.
Howard, let me do this for you. It's my birthday.
Howard, I know how
That's the least I could do.
I know how to shadow box.
I want to say goodbye to my wife and kids today.
Howard, he's actually shaking. Like he's shaking like he's so tired.
Yeah, calm down, Sal.
Howard, I know how to shadow box.
Hey, Howard, now I can identify those crocodile hunters, those wrestlers guy when they put their heads in their mouths. I mean, I saw him. I'm getting thrown off.
Sal's having cardiac arrest right in our studio.
My teeth are falling to my neck.
All right, listen, we got to take a break. I want to thank everyone. High Pitch, where's your club date tonight with all the...
It's Club New York, 43rd Street, 8th Avenue, Manhattan.
All right, and Nicole Bass, I want to thank you. I want to thank Dan, the song parody man, who is Pappy Quivers today.
That's right. I'd like to put out a special thanks to Ken's Costume and Magic Shop in Fair Lawn, New Jersey, who supplied us with all these fine masquerade accessories, and they are the best in town.
And Joey Boots and Sal the stockbroker, very good.
Broccoli Rob!
And we'll be back right after these words.
Plus, he's got the weirdest, the huge pores. You could fall into his pores. They're so big.
Michael, I could fall into your pores. They're so big.
Hey, you probably lost children in there.
Bobo, what's happening?
Hey, now, how you doing there, Howard?
Bobo
Yesterday, I ran out and picked up New York Dog magazine. My God, that is the hottest. I mean, page 48 has got to be the best picture ever. How do you rate that picture? You seen it?
Which picture is that?
On page 48, she's got a leg spread.
Oh,
and
yeah.
she's holding Bianca.
Yeah, that is a sexy picture. It's a sexy picture.
Oh, she's got like those candy shoes on.
Yeah. She knows how to buy shoes. I'll tell you, that girl knows.
Oh, man.
Well, yeah, I like that New York Dog magazine. I read it, and I'm proud of that cover because those are my two girls there,
Well,
Beth
I was
and
just going
Bianca.
to say, just keep looking at Beth, because that dog.
You hate that dog, but I love my dog.
I don't hate the dog.
My
the dog is just very painful to look at.
Get out of here. That's the most beautiful dog.
It is.
Oh, please.
Hey, Howard, she talked about the farts are lethal in bed.
Yeah.
And the snores.
The snoring, the whole thing, yeah. Yeah, it's good, and it's for a good cause. It's, Beth's all involved with this North Shore Animal League.
Well, right. New York Dog is it's a publication that's not the New York North Shore Animal League, right?
No, but she promoted North Shore Animal League and some of their programs in there. That's the whole thing.
Well, hey, Howard, tell us about the time Bianca fell in the pool, and she said you were taking your time, and she dove in after the dog.
Yeah, that is true.
Really? What happened with that?
You know, bulldogs can't swim.
Right.
They can't do anything.
It's a physical impossibility for them to swim because they have barrel chests and short legs.
They very much can't do anything.
We were moving furniture by the pool, and the dog never goes near the pool in terms. She's always careful not to go in. But she slipped because we were moving this furniture, and she startled, and she went right in the pool, and like a piece of furniture, like I describe it like if you took a coffee table and just dropped it in the water and it went straight down.
It has a better chance of floating than Bianca does.
She went.
Yeah, she said she was staying in the bottom of the pool.
And most bulldogs are lost in pools. They die. So just fortunately, the dog sank and was literally at the deepest part of the pool at the bottom.
Oh.
And bubbles were just coming up to the top. She was just standing there. She had no clue. She just would have died. So Beth and I look at each other. And
She's not even struggling.
No, she didn't. She had no clue. And I go, oh, my God. And then Beth, I reached down to untie my shoes because I'm going to go skin diving.
I know what you were doing.
I was waiting
for somebody else to do it.
I really was. Yeah, I was. I started to, and she goes, "Are you crazy?" And I'm like, I don't even think I can reach the bottom of the pool. She went right in, grabbed the dog, brought it to the surface, and then I jumped in and I said, "Give me the dog," and I lifted the dog out of the pool.
Oh, you're so funny.
And I said, "Good thing I was here, because how would you have gotten the dog out of the pool?"
That's the best.
Yeah, I'm a pussy.
Oh, man.
She's way braver than I am.
You know the dog that wouldn't have weighed much in the water. You could have lifted it.
I didn't think of that. I would have gotten around to saving the dog. I had plenty of time.
Sure.
In all fairness, I had plenty of time.
Yeah, bulldogs can hold their breath for 4 hours. It's a known fact.
Yeah. All right, thanks, Bobo.
All right, you're the best.
Hey, Johnny Mo, what's up?
Yo, what's up, Howard? How you doing?
Yeah.
Hey, you were talking about your tooth. I know the deal, man. You ever check out one of those mouth guards at night that prevents you from grinding, man? Grinding.
Yeah, my dentist, Matt DeKaufman, is making me one of these things. I got to sleep with it at night, and I can see I need it because
those things are about, they're about $300, and they got those cheap ones in this pharmacy, but they're not good, man.
No, he's going to make me one. He's going to make it, mold it to my teeth.
Totally.
I don't know either. Hey, Chris.
I've listened to you for the past 15 years tell your stories about how you're a pussy. I am disgusted with you that your dog is standing in the bottom of the pool and you look at Beth to go jump in and save your dog.
I didn't look at Beth to jump in.
You took off your shoes. You knew it was going to happen.
No. I am... All right, you're right.
What did you do?
You can't argue with it.
You know what? I can't argue with you. I can't even defend myself.
Would you run to the cabana and get a turkey sandwich?
Yeah, I was a little hungry. I knew if I was well fortified.
Well, you had just eaten. You had to wait an hour.
No, I just felt like I won't be as buoyant in my rescue attempt if I'm wearing shoes. I really did.
You just really wanted to think about it.
No, I was. You know what it was? I really thought it through. Like in that split second, I went, okay. If I jump in with my big-ass boots or my sneakers, I'm going to be weighed down. So why not take them off real quick? And I'm saying a split second.
It wasn't like you were in the ocean. You weren't going to have to get somewhere. You had to get to the bottom of the pool and back up.
Let me have my dignity. Let me have my dignity, okay? Let me at least lie.
Where were you going?
No, Beth's better at diving and rescue.
Can I ask a
Beth took a course in dog rescue. You don't understand.
You don't want anything bad happening to me. I entertain you every morning. I was thinking of you, the audience.
Well, I appreciate you thinking of me. Now, the question is, why are you by the pool wearing your big-ass boots?
I was coming out of my... listen, here's what I was doing. I had just come from a run. I was wearing my sneakers.
Yeah, it wasn't boots.
It wasn't boots. And I was wearing sneakers.
But your whole premise is that you can't jump in because your big-ass boots are going to weigh you down, but now you have sneakers on.
I know. I tried to lie there, and I didn't get away with it.
The moment he said he bent down to untie his shoes, he didn't just kick them off even.
It's not my proudest moment. But I will say I did jump in the pool, and I did make the assist.
Look, Bianca has no chance. I've seen things where, Howard would abandon his children.
Oh, stop it. You've never seen that.
Oh, stop it. What are you talking about? We were in a park.
Yeah.
and it was one of those NBC picnics.
Yeah. What did I do?
And we had gone to the car, and your daughter needed to use the potty that was in the trunk.
Okay, so what did I do? I got her in the potty.
She's on the potty in the boot of the car.
Yeah.
And some fan comes and goes, "Hey, Howard, you jumped into the car and locked all the doors."
Well, of course. I don't want to be with the public. No, you know exactly what I was doing.
You jumped into the car and locked all the doors.
No,
left all of us outside.
That's not the case.
With who you thought was a dangerous
That wasn't the case.
person.
I needed to be protected. I'm like the president. All right, that was a slip up there, too.
Bianca doesn't stand a chance.
Well, you stared at that. The image of that could be possibly the funniest story I've heard in a long time.
I had sneakers on at the park with my kid. I had sneakers on.
I never saw you jumped in and locked all the doors.
I took a second. No, that was a security measure.
Oh, yes, and that's what I'm saying. Your daughter was still outside of the car.
Allison said you're attracting too much attention. Get in the car.
Liar. Nobody had a chance
You're
to
lying.
say anything to you.
She said to me, get in the car.
No, Howard. There was no get in the car. The guy said, "Hey, Howard."
No, I'm arguing that one. I refuse. I'm not allowing my children to think that's true. I jumped in the car to change my shoes. No, seriously, Allison said to me, get in the car.
There was no talking to you. Nobody had a chance to say anything.
Okay, whatever. Well, you know what I was doing? I was changing into my karate outfit. I wanted to do some kung fu on that guy.
We turned around and you were in the car. Nobody got a chance to say anything.
Well, at least if he started to attack, I could drive off with the kid in the trunk.
You better marry that girl, man. You have no chance for the future.
You be quiet.
I'll talk to you, bro.
Right. Later. All right, we got to take a break. All right, so I'm not the bravest guy in the world. We all know that anyway.
You can't teach a bulldog to swim?
No, physically impossible.
Wow. So if one's in the if you see one in the water, it's basically in trouble. You got to go grab it.
You got to grab the dog. And I was about to.
As soon as you got your parka off. And your
well, I had to think about my approach.
Yeah.
You know, what am I? I've never rescued a dog before.
And you still haven't.
No, I probably never will.
No. I'm just thinking about the lack
It's very cold, by the way.
The lack of supervision on the Osborns. They have that dog near their pool all the time.
And he has no chance of being rescued either because nobody will even notice.
Oh,
no one would notice.
Not even close.
They have just way too many dogs. That's almost criminal how they have so many dogs crapping all over the house. It's just ridiculous.
If they weren't extremely wealthy, the ASPCA would have come in there already.
Because you know they have that crazy pool in their backyard with all the tunnels that the kids go in all the time?
Right.
The dog is always just right by the pool, the bulldog.
All right. I got to take a break. I got to go. I've had enough.
Enough with this.
I had enough humiliation.
I've seen enough of that.
We're going to take a break. We'll be back right after these words. Forget it by tomorrow. Yes, you got to love the hard times.
Marley was the world's worst dog.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and you know what? Here's the thing: you got to put down a little more white carpet in that mansion of yours, because
it's no mansion. It's
I know,
apartment.
but the apartment.
Yes.
But you got to put down a little bit more white carpet because your inclination is to say, you know what? I never liked it. It's an intrusion. But guess what? You love her.
I'm willing to do it for. I'm going to take my shoes off.
Well, we're getting new carpet where you can wear your shoes on.
That's the
But I don't know if it's wise. I mean, is it already? It's already ordered.
It's a mess already.
What color is it?
Yeah, the carpet is so ruined from Howard's boots that I need a new carpet anyhow.
I think symbolically, Beth should dress in a white carpet because Howard's walking all over.
Do you sense that, Artie? Am I walking all over?
No, I'm paid to be funny here. It was a joke. No, I think I agree with Ralph. I think there's better examples of where Beth might recoil a little bit because she's scared.
Really?
And I think one came up on the air recently, and to me, you did something where if I was in a relationship with anybody and they did this, it would make me so angry.
Okay, go ahead.
And you tend to do this a lot because you tell somebody something they should be thinking, and they think they're wrong for even thinking their own thing, and they back off from their opinion.
People are wrong for thinking.
Beth mentioned that her family wanted to throw an engagement party in Pittsburgh.
That's right.
Her father wanted to do something. And you were like, come on, your father doesn't want to do that.
He doesn't.
She's like, what are you talking about? My family feels they want to do something. You tell your father's a man's man. I'll talk to him. He doesn't. Clearly, you don't want to go to Pittsburgh for an engagement party. And you're telling her what her family is saying. Like, you know, and then...
Honey.
But we discussed that afterwards. And guess who's coming to Pittsburgh in October for an engagement party?
That's a good thing.
Me.
Who, me?
You're welcome to come.
No, you're lucky.
But Artie, you are right, because that is a discussion we had to have later, and we worked through it. And he said, "Does your father really want that?" And I said, "I really believe that he does." And so, in turn, Howard accepted.
Yeah, and here you are. You know, it's interesting, sort of as the ambassador between two men who want things and trying to make it okay for both of them. The question is, are you worried at all that you'll hear about it? If it's not perfect?
Well, I already have the pressure of, where are we going to stay in Pittsburgh? Pittsburgh is a town where Howard is huge, meaning it's going to be very difficult to go to my favorite restaurant in Pittsburgh. I'm very nervous about it already. But I think if we're gonna keep it confined to the house, and then you and I will go to the hotel.
Whenever we've done anything with your family, haven't I always been the one that's like really gung-ho and into it? And
you've been amazing. That's not the problem here. You've never been out to my family. They've all come to us.
Really? Right.
This is the first trip to Howard will
in
ever.
7 years.
In 7 years. Well,
I wasn't invited.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
He wasn't invited.
It's not that he wasn't invited. Just
it is not that he wasn't invited.
No,
she didn't want me to go.
We're welcome to come any.
I said I'd like to go see where you grew up, and she said to me, I don't want to.
Really? Why?
It makes me nervous, Howard, going to Pittsburgh.
Why?
Is that he's going to be uncomfortable there.
Uncomfortable with what?
With
her family.
The accommodations.
Yes, the accommodations, the hotel.
How much pressure is that?
That's a lot of pressure.
The greatest hotel in Pittsburgh's in the city. We live in a suburb 35 minutes outside the city, so it's going to be Howard traveling back and forth.
I grew up in a shithole. I can be anywhere.
But honey, you never said I need to go to Pittsburgh and be with your family. Well, now's the time it's going to happen, and I'm already nervous.
She's already nervous.
Yeah, I'm nervous because I want it to be perfect for us.
For him.
I said stop.
Oh, yeah, you were going to say for you, right?
No, she didn't care about her.
You'll be fine with anything.
She's very worried.
No,
she watched you every second that she delivered that statement. She watched you every nanosecond.
I love it.
And now she's reassuring you, by the way.
Yes.
She's like, uh-oh, I better tell him how much I love him.
What do you think's going on here, Dr. Abelo?
I think 7 years in, you have somebody who loves you to the ends of the earth, right?
I would,
right?
I would do anything for him.
Even give up elements of self for you. She would.
I know.
You can't accept that gift. It's not a gift.
I'm not entitled to it. But if I'm this one who is causing the anxiety, how can I help ease her anxiety?
How can you?
Yes.
Yeah.
What can I do? Or does she need to go work on that to get rid of the anxiety?
Can I just say that I have dated, I am going to be 35 years old. Okay. I've never been engaged. I've never been married.
That could be a problem. Though.
I have dated.
You're going to be 35.
With the 35.
Don't bring that up.
I have dated so many different types of men. I've lived with men. I've dated very wealthy men. I've dated celebrities. I've dated the whole... I'm not a slut, I'm not a whore, but I really dated a lot of men.
Sounds a little like a whore. Go ahead, go ahead.
I have found my peace with this man. Like, I really have, I am so happy and fulfilled and just full and warm with this man in front of me.
Beautifully said. I love the sentiment. It doesn't erase, as you two are prone to do, it doesn't erase the subsoil that we've uncovered.
Right. In other words, it doesn't erase the anxiety that she might experience in the relationship. It's not all perfect.
No, and sometimes, by the way, people feel at home and as if they've finally arrived in the place they can put their head down on a pillow when they're kind of closer to things that may have troubled them in their background. They're like, oh, okay, this is very familiar to me.
I know this,
I know this. I've always, as my mother said, I've always been a people pleaser. This is the guy who needs the most pleasing.
Right. Who wants that burden?
This is my thing,
Right?
I don't want to be that guy to you.
So you're saying that if that's the case, that in the future, I'm going to end up resenting that?
Yes.
That's the potential problem?
Well, two possibilities. You could end up resenting it, or he could end up turning around one day and saying, I'm still alone. I still feel alone. I'm not with somebody who can really meet me on equal ground. And it will have been a situation of his own making, but
I'll still have a real person then.
I'll still have empathy for him.
That's right.
Right, because he's a tough cookie. Right? Very lovable, as you've discovered. Right? But he needs...
so lovable. Really, any woman would be lucky to be with me. That's what I keep telling her. Well, let me tell you something. This is very, very upsetting.
I'm not upset at all. I'm actually really encouraged and excited about this.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
So you learned something.
I think this was really good.
I don't even know what I learned. I'm so nervous.
You go, this is very upsetting. I feel this is a wonderful thing.
Oh, Bonghead Eric, you're on the air. Go ahead. Let's see what he has to say.
Hey, now.
He's pretty wise, this guy.
Bonghead has been talking through the entire thing. What have you got to say?
Oh, man.
Well, you've just finished the hit. Go ahead. Yes.
I'm sorry about that. Beth, you sound like a dream-come-true angel to put up with all this insecurity, nonsense bullshit that Howard makes you feel anxiety. Howard, that's not right.
Oh, I love him.
I don't mean to do it.
And Beth, if you have any dogs that need a home, please take me seriously. I'll take care of them. Howard, why are you so insecure?
Oh, stop it. Kyle, you're on the air.
Hey, you guys may be going through your problems, but I'm fucking loving this shit.
It wasn't boring at all, was it?
No, not at all.
Bobo, you're on the air.
Hey, how you doing there? Hi, Beth. Isn't it true that you and Howard had a fight when Bianca jumped in the pool and Howard just stood there and just said, do something? He said,
not at all. I laugh about it to this day.
She's the man in the relationship.
That he didn't jump in after the dog when she fell in, that I had to jump in after the dog. Cause it's
I was taking off my sneakers. I would have jumped.
And they take a long time to get off those boots.
Granted,
we heard that before, right?
I had a dress on, full makeup, ready to go out to lunch. And
you're kidding me. Hey, Beth.
Yeah.
How come you're not on the top 100 FHM most beautiful girls? You should definitely be in there.
Thank you.
That's very nice.
Thank you.
Dominic, you're on the air.
Howard, I know you're 22 years.
Right.
I socialized you in your first marriage. You were on my honeymoon with Leslie.
We know the resume.
You're incredibly growing as a person. I think Beth's wonderful for you, and you could have never done this 10 or 20 years ago. One question.
Yes.
Do you use sex as a weapon?
Sex as a weapon?
Yeah, like, you know, if she doesn't do what you want or she goes out at night and you're not happy, that you get a little cold towards her?
No, we have always had very
loving sex. No, but I do get what Beth is referring to. Yes, when she goes out, sometimes I can get a little distant, right, for a while and get.
Oh, I thought you.
He says after you go out, like, does it take me a while to get back into sex and stuff?
No, because usually when I have sex before I go out.
Right.
And then
I use sex as a weapon afterwards.
You're great, and you too. You're going to be happy, and congratulations again.
Thank you.
I didn't say it properly at the party. But
I feel if I ever can get to be the person that I want to be, if I ever break down those walls, that Beth will be the safest person to do it with.
And that's the moment you find yourself at, which is a glorious moment. What a great moment to be at.
Well, are you planning to do that, Howard? It sounds like that's still somewhere in the future.
Do what? I forgot what I said. What did I say, Ron?
Remember Marley died.
Ever going to let down the walls, she's the person you...
Yeah, I have let down the walls. Believe me.
You haven't let them all down.
It's not easy. I feel once I let down all the walls, I'll be fully gay.
Yeah, don't do that. Leave up the one heterosexual wall.
Right.
Hey, but one thing I wanted to bring up while the doctor's here,
yes,
we never get the doctor here. There's one example, I think, and this is all stuff that was on the air, so where Howard didn't feel Beth had an issue with something, and she really did. Gary's party. And I'm wondering if that's a pattern, if that happens a lot, and Beth would know. Like, did you hear that whole Gary's party thing?
Beth was lying about it.
She was lying about it.
Yes.
So now you're back to you were right. She didn't
bring that up again.
You wanted to leave the party, too.
I wanted to leave the party because I knew you were miserable, and it would be no fun for me to sit there.
Well, then that's no good.
Exactly. See, now, look, there's a pattern here. I don't want to... this is not dire, by the way. This is a good, hopeful moment.
Right.
Let's not lose that. But
I thought you really wanted to leave Gary's party. You were thrilled to get out of
I really wanted to leave because I saw your misery. There was a point where his eyes were closed.
Be honest right now.
I
swear on
Bianca's life. I swear on Bianca's life.
You would have stayed longer.
Absolutely.
You didn't turn to me in the car and say, I'm so glad we left?
I'm glad we left because you were so miserable,
Really?
and it would have been absolutely a horrible evening for me to sit there making you stay there.
All right. Well, we both want the same thing, me to be happy.
But the real question is, has that happened before, Beth, in the relationship?
I can't think of specifics, but I'm sure. I always want, I mean, I don't want to be anywhere where he's miserable because it makes for a really horrible evening.
Well, but you also don't have the ability to let her be where she's happy if you're miserable.
That being said, we got in the car, we went home, we had a beautiful night's sleep, and I'm in the
this is how
where I want to be.
You're so tired, Dr. Avalon. You're so tired.
The last chapter in the short stories that Beth tells is always a reclaiming of love.
Yes.
In other words, she says, Chapter 1, we had a disagreement. He wanted to leave. He was miserable. I wanted to please him. And you said, I didn't even notice that. Now, what she could have said, instead of, but we went home and we had a wonderful night, she could have said, that's a bit of a problem. I'm a little concerned. Why didn't you notice that I really wanted to stay? I did, and I was doing it for you.
I thought you were
I really didn't let him. There was no clue as that I wanted to stay because I saw the misery. So I'm like, okay,
you see
time
what she
for
just
us
told
to go.
you? Yeah. She just told you how good she is at disguising her real feelings in service to servicing yours.
But we left and we had a wonderful night, and that's genuine.
Yes, no,
that's
I know.
true. I'm not
But you know why? But you know why she does that?
Really
I'll tell you why.
I really had a great night with him.
Because with me, you never know. You're like, well, if you go against me and I'm sitting there miserable all night, it's a nightmare for her.
Yes.
But see,
complete
that's the
nightmare.
Point,
I'm a
that's
nightmare.
Why I said you haven't let down all the walls.
I'm a nightmare. I know
believe
this.
Me,
okay, can I think of an example?
Got it. Okay, Bill.
All right, buddy.
Bobo, what's up?
Hey, how you doing there, Howard?
Hey.
I tell you, this Beth that you married is such a goddess, and I'm not sucking up either. I mean, she's gorgeous and everything, but in the paper, I mean, she helped this turtle, and she glued this turtle back.
They have it all wrong. And you know what? I appreciate Richard Johnson's page 6 plugging Beth's charity and all that, but this is unbelievable. So while I was on vacation, they printed a story in page 6 that I go up and down the beach, cleaning the beach.
Yeah,
really?
I saw that. Yeah.
Which is not... Beth was in a conversation. She goes to these charity events and has casual conversation. The next thing I know, I sound like a fucking asshole.
What happened?
She was describing, she was walking on the beach and she picked up some balloons because balloons actually kill birds and wildlife.
And they're bad for the ocean and they're bad for everything.
Yeah, and so that's what she was referring to. Then today in the paper, it says that Beth goes around gluing turtles' shells.
I know.
Now, that's not what she was saying. First of all, she knows exactly what happened. She was having a conversation with someone, not a reporter. And somebody overheard her.
It's an overheard conversation.
She was talking about that this Hamptons Wildlife, who she helps, that a lot of turtles live 125 years or something crazy like that. And what happens is people take their lawnmowers and they inadvertently mow their lawns over their shells. And it takes years for it to heal if they even can live. So she says when they go to this Hamptons Wildlife, they glue the shells together. And they actually let them live there for a couple of years until they can repair themselves. And then they release them back into the wild.
Okay,
she doesn't glue it. She wouldn't even know how to glue a turtle.
It sounds like she got one alongside the road, you know.
She's now a vet.
Yeah, like she became a veterinarian. And so the story becomes a little bit convoluted, and it's not her doing this. She's seen them do it over there. She visits them and works, she tries to, see what's going on over there.
Yeah.
But she didn't know how to do that. But
Howard, let me ask you one thing. That time when Bianca was in the pool, and you were taking your time, taking off your clothes, was the dog actually drowning? I mean, she jumped in with her clothes on?
Yeah, she did.
Well, the dog can't swim.
The dog can't swim. She sinks like a table.
Yeah, and those dogs, they do. He probably went down like a rock.
So if she wasn't there, the dog would be gone.
I would have rescued the dog.
Really, Howard?
Yeah. I was taking my shoes off because I know I don't want to drown in the pool.
And then what would you have needed to remove?
My pants.
Your hair.
My shirt. No. Yes, I was prepared to jump in and get the dog. I said...
Now, wait, let me ask you this. So, if the dog had panicked... And when you came to touch the dog was clawing at you.
I probably would have dropped him.
You would have seen
I would have dropped her. I would have dropped her. No, but you know what? Beth's better at that.
Yeah.
And, the real thing is, I'm not even sure I'm not a total coward. Who knows if I really would have jumped in the pool.
That's what I don't think you're getting in.
Remember Shatner when he was like, well, what are you going to do?
She's in the pool.
She's in the pool. No. I don't know that I'm any better. What?
You were a camp counselor, so you used to rescue people.
Listen, let me tell you something. Not only was I a camp counselor, do you know I passed the Red Cross lifeguard test?
Wow. You had to take life-saving?
Not only did I take life-saving, I not only am licensed, I had to swim an entire length of a lake and back.
Wow.
And
that
do a rescue.
Years ago, though.
And do a rescue. Yeah, that was years ago. I don't even know that I could do it again. You want to know the truth? I don't know what would have happened. Thank God Beth was there. She's way braver than me. In the time that I was untying my shoelaces, she was in the pool, underwater, and rescued the dog.
Right. The dog was out by the time you got your shoes off.
And I know that she thinks less of me ever since then.
Stop it.
She brings it up almost every day. Really? But you know what? She needed to learn early on before she married me who she was really marrying.
Who she was with.
Yeah, don't rely on me when you're in trouble.
Oh, by the way, I saved 2 lives over the vacation.
I don't believe that.
I did.
You're a bigger coward than I am.
It didn't take any effort on my part.
What'd you do?
Human lives?
Yes. I pulled 2 people back to the curb when they were about to walk out into traffic.
That's nothing. I've done that.
Oh, stop it. I did it. You didn't.
I've done that.
You didn't tell anybody. Oh, stop it. This was real.
I don't even take credit for that.
We were in London, and you can't even tell where the traffic is coming from.
That's not brave.
And one of my friends literally, the cars were, headed toward him, and I grabbed him and pulled him back. And then a stranger did the same thing here on one of these crazy streets in Manhattan.
You're like Sully.
Where the traffic comes at you from all directions.
Wow.
And he didn't see that all these cars were headed toward him, and I pulled him back.
Yeah? Well, you know what I did? I took an orphan baby bird and taught it how to fly.
You fixed its feet.
You think you're so hot?
I save lives.
There's that great story about Frank Sinatra. Like Shecky Green said, Frank Sinatra saved my life one night. It's like, how? He goes, well, 2 guys were beating the shit out of me, and Frank came out and said, that's enough.
Right. BJ, you're on the air.
Hey.
Wendy, go ahead.
Henry Stern.
Sorry?
I wrote a poem for you.
Oh, thank you.
Not for you, Robin.
Roses are red, violets are blue. Howard Stern, your show rocks every morning, and I listen to you every week. And I also love the way you have a cool show every morning.
Honey, that don't rhyme.
What happened to the poem?
Roses are red, violets are blue. You're very special to me because I love you all.
Is this Lily Sobieski?
Yes.
How old are you?
I'm 21.
And
going on 22.
I don't mean to be disrespectful, and I love your poem, but what's wrong with you?
I was born a little retarded.
Oh, you're retarded. Okay, that's what I thought. I like retarded chicks.
At least she's honest.
Tell you why I like you. I probably could get in your pants.
Howard Stern, I really love the songs. I really love your songs, too.
What songs?
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Has she had sex?
Oh, yeah. All retarded chicks.
I'm a little sick. I still have the little flu, and I'm also a little tired because I've been up all morning.
She's your grandma.
Wow.
Have you had sex?
No, not recently.
But you've had it?
No.
Have you ever tried it?
No.
Is it like that movie that, where, like, you want to go out with guys?
Yeah, the other sister.
Yeah, the other sister. Like you want to go out with other guys and stuff, but your parents won't let you?
No, my parents won't let me, but my parents will let me go out to a movie with a guy or something.
They will or won't? Because is she in town? I'm in town for another week. Just a day, actually.
No offense, but I think her phone is retarded. I mean, I can barely hear you. Do you have a better phone?
Yes, I can click on a different phone if you want.
Yeah, please do.
Well, to be fair to her, she's talking into her shoe right now.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize.
Is
the
that
phone's
better?
on the other side of the room.
Honey, why don't you get on that other phone so I can hear your retarded voice better? Hello? Well, I think I lost her.
Hung up.
Is this better?
Oh, yeah.
There.
Where
do
you
have a hymen?
Oh, stop.
Oh, come on.
Well,
where do you live?
Virgin.
Like, what state are you in? And I don't say confusion.
Howard Stern.
Yeah.
The Howard Stern state?
I have one question to ask you, too.
I hope you have many questions.
Who is your most favorite rock star singer?
Can I ask you a question and I'll answer yours? But you got to answer honestly. Do you use...
Who is your most famous rock star singer?
Can she hear you?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Do you use tampons? Do you know what I mean by a tampon?
Yes.
Do you use them?
Yeah.
And you know how to put them in?
Yes. My mommy teaches me.
All right, okay.
Well,
that's got to be...
I'd like to be a fly on the wall in that bathroom.
And plus, when you have period cramps, it buzzes you like crazy.
Are you on birth control?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Hey, that's what they do. Someone does that for you.
Like, help me with my tampon.
Oh, my goodness.
Would this be retrieval, or would this be the application of the clean tampon?
Retrieval.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the best part.
Let me tell you how I would do it if I had a retarded girl. I would have about 40 foot of rope tied to that tampon thing.
Like a leash.
And like a cowbell.
Find her at any time.
Yeah. Come on, I'm taking you for a walk.
Well, I'll tell you, my favorite rock star.
Yeah.
Male?
Yes.
That's a hard question to answer.
Who's yours?
In sync.
In sync.
Me too.
I wonder who was listening to.
Maybe they should make a degree.
In sync and That's Your Boy fan.
Yeah, somehow that doesn't surprise me.
You into O-Town at all?
Yes, I went to the Backstreet Boys concert.
I'll tell you, we have a lot in common. Now, when you look at the Backstreet Boys, do you have sexual feelings for them?
Yes.
Who do you love?
Howie.
Howie. The most retarded chicks love Howie.
Yes.
He's rated #1 amongst the retards.
Because Howie was staring at me the whole time at the concert.
He was staring at you.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, he told me about you. When he was on the show, he said there was this retarded chick I was staring at.
Now, how did she graduate from high school? You graduated?
Yes, I graduated from high school. I graduated in 1998.
Yeah, but you know what was going on there. Yeah, they pushed her right through.
And I also been working with my mom.
Do you have a job?
Mm-hmm.
What do you do?
I help my mom answer telephones.
Your mom's bright, too. First of all, isn't answering a telephone kind of a hard job for you?
Yes.
Like, why don't they give you something that you could handle?
Yeah, like stringing
and
beads
plus, I
or something.
also clean there, too.
You what?
What?
I clean.
Oh, you're a cleaning woman. All right,
Yeah.
that's something you can handle.
Well, how is it, though, you can handle the phone bank and the cleaning, but not the tampon?
Because I've been just focusing.
I see.
Well, that's
she
an answer.
focuses at those times.
Yeah.
You seem like a pretty cool chick. What are you wearing?
I'm wearing a nightgown.
Is it a tank top?
Yes.
Is your belly showing?
Yeah.
What do you figure you weigh?
I weigh about like 182.
Oh, you're a big girl.
Oh, Lemon, that's over the radio.
and I also exercise to Richard Simmons.
You like Richard Simmons?
Yes.
Yeah, it really works, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a pretty good aerobic workout.
He's a hot chick, isn't he?
Even she knows there's something wrong with...
Almost all the songs he dances to, too.
Do you think Richard Simmons likes girls or boys?
I think he likes girls.
Oh, yeah, you're definitely
You're definitely out there. You're a little slow.
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
The first time you put your tampon in...
You're stuck on this, aren't
He
you?
likes that.
Did you hurt your ear?
Yes.
Yes. She said yes.
Oh, dear.
But you seem like a pretty cool chick.
Are you pretty?
Yes, I'm also a big Dixie Chicks fan, too.
I see.
A what fan?
Dixie Chicks.
Dixie Chicks, yeah. Yeah, they're good.
Because they're also.
Do you think O.J. killed his wife?
No.
Mm-hmm. Are you black or white?
White.
Wow. Well, I guess I think retarded people and black people have something in common. They both believe that O.J. is innocent.
Finally, some common ground.
Common ground.
You know, the people are coming together. The groups are coming together.
O.J. served to bridge the gap between the blacks and the retards.
I bet you know the bus schedule very well.
Yes.
You don't drive?
No. My mom takes me anywhere I go.
Well, your mom sounds like a nice woman.
Do you have friends?
Yes, I have about 10 friends at the bowling alley that I bowl with every Saturday.
Are they retarded or regular folk?
Retarded, too.
Yeah.
Do you have a boyfriend?
Yes, I do. I have Black Beam. I have Dirty Tim. I have...
Ooh. Dirty Tim?
Yes.
He follows me here in New York on the radio station.
Hold on. Do they have... back to the bowling for just one moment. Do they have retard league night?
Yes.
And you have a team, obviously, that you go against?
And also I love Skippy, Doc.
What's a Skippy dog?
No, she's naming all the guys she likes.
Diego.
But you haven't had sex with any of these guys?
No.
What, your mom told you not to?
No, my mom told me I had to get to know them before.
Well, it seems to me you know them.
Yeah. Like, go out on a couple of dates.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So what's the problem? They haven't asked you out?
No. I've been waiting for them to...
Have you ever had phone sex?
Yeah.
With who?
Dirty Tim.
Oh.
Dirty, of course.
Pretend I'm Dirty Tim for a second. Pretend I'm either Dirty Tim or Skippy Dog. And I'm... Hey, baby, how you doing?
I'm doing fine, Dirty Tim.
Let me tell you something. I bet you're wearing something... What are you wearing right now?
Dirty Tim. You know what?
Are you naked?
Yes.
Are you touching your chest?
Yes.
Is your tampon in?
Yes.
Are you wearing big, thick glasses?
No.
Can you barely fit into your nightgown at 182 pounds?
Yes.
What about maxi pads?
Oh, stop it.
Well, I mean, that's...
Do me a favor.
Seems pretty easy.
I want you to take off that helmet they put you in so that you won't bang your head against the wall, and let me run my fingers through your beautiful hair. I'm having phone sex. Please don't interrupt, Adam.
Sorry.
Maxi pad talk. Ruining the mood.
Is your underwear badly stained?
Yes.
Rorschach.
You know that gets me going.
Oh, my goodness.
I love those brown stains.
When is it time to go to work?
I usually go to work around 1 o'clock when my mom gets home.
Excuse me, I'm having phone sex.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, how come I smell? So, you sound like a nice girl.
Have you
Yes,
kissed
I'm
anybody?
a really nice girl. I like to help people out, too.
Good.
Do you ever kiss guys?
Yes.
Yeah.
I kissed one guy in school, and I never got busted for it either.
Oh, good.
Before I graduated.
Were you one of those kids, like, when you went to school, you didn't switch classrooms, you always stayed in the same classroom?
Yeah, I stayed in the same class. We kissed during lunchtime.
Right.
Kiss during lunchtime.
Yeah, we said forget the dessert, we'll kiss. That's our dessert.
Yeah.
You're my kind of girl.
The menu when I was in high school.
That sounds like a nice kiss.
Let's skip the
Yeah,
dessert.
forget
That's
that rice
right.
pudding. How about a little tongue action?
Yeah.
So how come you're not being supervised right now? Like, where's your mom?
My mom's here. She's making breakfast. She's making me pancakes.
It's taking an awful long time.
I was going to say
Important a carb load when you do no exercise.
Yeah. When you weigh 182 pounds, it's important to eat pancakes. Keep that.
She's keeping her weight up.
And plus, I got 8 cats and 4 dogs. And I'm going to get a hamster real soon.
And you remember to feed them and take care of them?
Yes.
You walk the dogs?
Yes.
If you're a dog and like a retarded person shows up to adopt you, do you ever think you can rebel and say, look, come on, I'm brighter here?
I don't want to
go. Yeah, I mean...
Howard Stern.
Yeah.
You know what? I think you all are really cool.
Well, we are. You're right about that. You're wrong about O.J., but you're right about that.
Does she understand this show? I guess she does.
Oh, please, Robin, don't compliment yourself like we don't appeal to the retarded community.
It's beneath her. Are you kidding?
Yeah.
The sophomore crap on this show?
I like, Robin, do you understand our complicated form of comedy? Yeah,
These are brain teasers.
Yeah, we
didn't get the subtle nuance of Mr. Mooney.
Yeah, she enjoyed what was that movie with Gene Hackman?
The Royal
Tenenbaums. She caught the nuance.
Right.
Hey, what did you know what I always like to ask retarded people? What did you think of the movie I Am Sam? Did you rush out to watch it?
No, I watched like 30 movies. I watched like Friday the 13th, scary movies.
Scary movies? You don't watch like retarded movies like I Am Sam?
Yeah, I watched Genie Genie.
She's retarded. What about Forrest Gump? Is he your idol?
Yeah, yes, he is.
I thought so.
I also got 3 music stations on my TV.
What about when Forrest Gump got trapped on that island and had to survive for all those years?
You mean when he was shrimping?
More recently.
oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
When he talked to that soccer ball?
Yeah.
You mean in Forrest Gump, too?
Did you see that one?
I believe that.
Yeah.
I bet you're a big Adam Sandler fan.
Yes, I am.
I bet you are.
Honey, you know what I'm going to do for you because I like you?
What?
Did your mom have a lot of money?
Yes.
Probably not enough, though. She probably don't give you... I'm going to give you $500, honey.
Give her the Jukaki, too.
And Jukaki. I'm going to hit you with a bag of nickels. I'm going to Jukaki you. No, I'm going to give you $500. Do you know how much money that is?
Yes.
How much is that?
$500.
Yeah.
What are you going to use the money for?
I'm going to use it to help my mom out to pay some of her phone bills, and then I might buy some new clothes and like buy some CDs and stuff like that, because I'm like a big fan of NSYNC and Backstreet Boys.
Yeah.
All right, well, you won $500, courtesy of 40 Days and 40 Nights, the new movie starring Josh Hartnett. He's a hot guy. And that's coming this Friday.
You got to bring her here to New York to go to the premiere.
Yeah, we'd love to bring you into New York, but we gave that trip away, so I'm going to give you $500. But what you're going to have to do is hold on the line.
All right.
Wait a minute, where's she calling from?
Vanell.
What?
Vanell in Flagler County.
Vanell?
You're out in Flagler.
Yes.
Is that Florida?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Listen, is that the retard capital of the world?
It's the sun. I don't think she's retarded. I think it's the sun that's beating down on her head.
Well,
I didn't travel. I wasn't from here at first. I've been moving. This is my third year that I moved.
Right, but once the state found out that you had retardation, they insisted you go to Florida with everyone, all the other folks that are handicapped. Right?
Ever kill anyone?
Yeah.
All right. Who'd you kill?
I didn't kill anybody. My dad is like, I think he stabbed somebody, but he didn't kill him.
Oh.
He what?
He stabbed somebody, but he didn't.
He stabbed him.
Yeah.
Was it a disc jockey who made fun of his daughter?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was.
Actually,
all right. Well,
a no-name sidekick who was only in town for 3 days.
It was the guy who worked for 3 days. Really?
Yes.
He killed the DJ?
Yeah. Not a DJ. He killed somebody at his workplace where he works at a bar.
Oh.
Why?
Because they were pissing him off and stuff like that, and plus he didn't like the person because he was trying to kill my dad.
Did your dad have to go to jail?
Hello?
Yeah.
Is your dad in jail?
He was, but he got out.
Didn't Dad tell you not to tell people about this?
Yes.
You got to listen to the guy. He knows what he's talking about.
I know.
By the way, if you see your dad, tell him I have a lot of respect for him, and I wish him a lot of good stuff in life.
It was Adam who said all the bad.
Yeah, and tell him Adam Carolla.
Sandler.
Corolla.
Sandler.
Adam Carolla. Write that down. Tell your dad.
Hi.
Sorry, Adam. That's why I called you in here.
An elaborate plan.
The guy wearing the funny hat that doesn't fit his head.
How dare you.
The guy who takes free radio station hats and wears them as fashion statements. Yeah, well, tell your dad I said hi.
Hi.
Adam Carolla's my name.
Right. Hi.
Hold on, there's a guy who wants to go out with you. Yes, Josh. Josh?
Yeah, how's it going, man?
You want to date this girl?
Yeah, I want to meet her.
Hello.
She sounds cute. What's up, girl?
Just hanging out, listening to the Howard Stern show and just rocking away. Just listening to my CDs and listening to the show.
That sounds cool. Hey, you ever had sex?
No.
Really? Do you want to?
Yes.
Then why don't we meet sometime?
All right. Yeah, that would be a good idea.
That'd be a real good idea. Preferably at your house.
Right.
Honey, I'm going to be protective of you. I'm not going to let you meet this guy.
Hi.
Oh, why not, man?
I'm liking this kid.
I just wonder if her house is on weed.
Why you got to knock me? I swear I ain't had sex in forever.
You know you're going to just get her over your house, have sex, and throw her out the door.
Her dad's Tex Watkins. Are you willing to take that chance?
Yeah. Honey, I got $500 for you, but all you have to do is hold on when I put you on hold.
Hi.
All right? You're a nice girl.
Talk to this guy anymore.
Yeah, and stay away from men. Can only lead to trouble.
Hi.
All right.
Hey, Howard.
You're a nice girl, and I'm glad you're a fan, and thank you for listening to the show. Yes, Adam.
Welcome.
Yeah, why? I'm just thinking, shouldn't you fly her in and let the putz from the Queens, ride in with Gary kind of thing? I mean, why not? You got a plane ticket.
Gary, see if you can arrange for her to sit next to you and drool on you. Yeah, okay, I'll look into that. I'm serious. Let me see if I can get you into New York for the premiere, okay?
All right.
All right, hold on. But you definitely got the 500.
All right.
And in all seriousness, you're a brave little girl.
All right.
All right, hold on.
Thank you for calling.
You're welcome.
All right. Nice kid.
You think that makes it better?
Yeah. I think you have to ask you a million questions, and if you say, hey, you're a great kid, here's $500. It's
you verbally sexually abuse a retarded person for 45 minutes. At the end, you go, hey, seriously, you're cool.
But she is cool.
You don't think that's on your reel?
I like her.
You don't think you're going to?
You think God's gonna send me to hell?
Yeah, it didn't pay back God.
You think God is even going to get to the part where you tell her seriously she's okay at the minute 22? He's just going to pull a trap door and you're going to.
God, wait a second. In the end, I tell her she's a great kid.
Fast forward to the end.
All right, listen, we got to take a break. Hey, I'm crazy because I'm playing wild Led Zeppelin cuts in here. Look at me. This is as obscure as it gets. Holy mackerel. I don't even know the name of what I'm playing.
Know this song?
Yeah, I'm completely insane. I'm playing Led Zeppelin acoustic. No singing songs. And I'm playing Pantera. Look at me. I'm out of my frigging mind. I play whatever I want. Come on. Suckle me. Hey. Oh, my God. I got to go on the air and do a music show. Play whatever I want. All right. Go ahead.
Pantera is sold out, man.
People want that. Hey.
Radio
Papa Roach, 3 people.
3 people in the Papa Roach.
Pantera, they were hanging off the rafters.
Yeah. John, you're on the air. John, you there? No, John. John Kishmir took us around. What was I going to tell you? Okay, I'll talk about that later, because he does a transsexual operation.
Well, a transsexual doctor.
A transsexual doctor.
I got my operation done in Canada.
But you're saying the name of the... What is his specialty? What kind of doctor does that?
He's a surgeon.
He's a surgeon, but what type of surgeon?
Does he have a particular name, like...
Yeah, like is he an ophthalmologist?
Neurosurgeon? Or...
Well, I made the appointment through my therapist.
Right.
And he said that he was a surgeon and he would take care of the operation. They sent me up to Canada.
All right, number 2, what is the name of the, what kind of surgeon did your surgery?
Well, my doctor was an oncologist.
An oncologist. Robin, what's an oncologist?
I laugh, too. Cancer doctor.
Oh, okay. Number 3, what kind of doctor does a transsexual operation?
Well, mine was a plastic surgeon.
A plastic surgeon who did it?
Yep.
Okay, and number 4, what is the name of the doctor that does a transsexual operation?
My doctor was Dr. Fendel.
Yes.
And I had to go to fly to Fiji.
You went to Fiji to do it. And what kind of doctor is he?
He's a plastic surgeon, but it started in L.A.
Started in L.A.
And I had to go to autotherapy first.
Autotherapy?
Therapy.
Therapy. Oh, psychological therapy. Okay, number 1, what kind of hormones do you take?
Well, I take a mixture of different ones. I take some estrogen. I take a little, what do you call the things that have made...
All right, I don't believe number 1. Number 2, what kind of drugs do you take?
I've been clean and sober for a long time now.
Come on, what kind of hormones do you take? What do you take? What do you take to be a woman?
I take herbal extracts.
Herbal extracts. Okay, you're completely in the ozone. You should go do the Crazy Cabbie show.
Yeah, she's from another planet.
Number 3, what kind of stuff do you take?
Howard, I take Premarin, 2.5 milligrams every day.
All right.
All right, and what about you, number 4?
Premarin and estrogen.
Premarin and estrogen. Okay, Robin, you got a question? Go ahead.
I wanted to know how long before, how long have they been transsexuals? I mean, or...
All right, number 1, how long have you been a transsexual?
I just got my operation done in August, but you have to start the therapy 3 years before taking the hormones and taking the pills. And, well, I've always had a woman inside of me, and I made the decision at least 5 years ago that I needed to let her out.
All right, can you receive a vaginal orgasm with your fake vagina?
Well, it's actually a real vagina, Howard, because they use the skin. They've constructed it, so it's not fake.
It's a scar. You know that. You know it's not real. It's not a real vagina, but can you
we should going back. I think I could convince you.
Can you achieve a clitoral orgasm?
Yes, I can.
Can you achieve a vaginal orgasm?
Yes, I can.
All right, number 2, can you achieve a vaginal orgasm?
Explosively.
Yeah, and what about you, number 3?
Howard, I can achieve a clitoral orgasm. It's not as strong as it was before when I was a male, but it lasts longer, and it takes forever for me to get it. But I can have an orgasm.
You can have an orgasm. Number 4, what about you?
I agree with number 3.
All right, what did the doctor explain to you? What is the process of cutting off your penis? When does that happen?
How does the operation go?
Yeah.
Me?
Yes. Number 1. Go to number 1.
Oh. What the operation, how does it happen? Well, I'm sedated.
Right.
They put you out, so you don't know. You go in, and then surprise.
When you wake up, is your penis bandaged or your new vagina bandaged? Can you see it right away? Yes or no?
You don't want to look, Howard.
But can you see it right away? Is there bandages on it?
Yes, there
are bandages on it.
Yeah.
Number 2, is that true? Is there bandages on your fake vagina?
Well, actually, I kept my penis and made it into a wallet, and if I blow it on it real hard, it becomes a briefcase.
All right, number 3, what about you? Number 2, answer seriously. When you wake up from the operation, do you still...
I don't think she's awake yet.
Yeah, you know what? Number 3, what about you? When you wake up, do you see your new vagina, or do you have to wait?
I have to wait for 5 days.
5 days. What about you, number 4?
2 weeks.
2 weeks is the wait time. Ron Zimmerman, go ahead, ask a question.
He has a question.
Which one of you used to have a penis?
That would solve this whole thing. Fred, what about you?
Okay, question for number 1. You used to be a guy.
Yes.
Okay, this is my question. Did you ever get hit, and this is serious, did you ever get hit in the testicles as a kid?
Once.
And what did it feel?
Once.
Fred, how's that going to help you make a decision?
You know, Fred,
he
has
a
quirky way.
You think if a real man would know?
A real man has to know how that
feels. I think they know that it hurts.
Yeah, but where?
A certain way.
Not the obvious place either.
Where does it hurt?
Where does it hurt?
I'm asking the question.
It hurts right underneath, right behind, right in the taint part.
The taint. Okay. In other words, it taint the ass and it taint the sack.
It sure does hurt.
Hurts.
Yeah.
Okay. I have a question for number 2 then.
Go ahead.
Did you ever wear your mother's, your sister's, or your girlfriend's clothes
Before
the whole thing happened?
All the time?
All the time.
What about you, number 3? What were you? Were you a male homosexual?
No, I never considered myself a male homosexual. I consider myself a transgendered woman.
And now that you have a...
The women's equipment.
Yeah, now you have a vagina. Do you make it with guys or with women?
I make it with guys, but I would love to do it with a woman one day.
Well, you all have pretty good voices. You got a convincing sounding voice. What about you, number 4? You make it with guys or women?
With men.
With men.
Mm-hmm. All right. Did they have their Adam's apples altered as well?
Now, what did you do with your Adam's apple, number 1?
Well, I've never had a visible Adam's apple. As I said, there's always been a woman inside of me.
Do you tell the men, if you meet a man at a bar, do you tell him right away that you used to be a man, or you just keep that a secret?
I don't think that we have to talk about that.
You don't have to talk about that.
No.
You're not going to tell some guy that you used to have a penis.
Why would I?
Because you were technically a man.
Because it was a part. I had it, but it wasn't a part of me.
You are a man, baby.
A
guy has the right to know, doesn't he?
You're a guy who's been castrated.
If he doesn't pick up on it, no, I haven't been castrated. I have been liberated.
Have you taken men home and made love to them and they don't know the difference?
Of course.
I don't believe that.
Wait a minute, she doesn't have
I don't
to
believe this for a minute.
Any special,
do you use gel? Oh, let me ask you. When you make... Get out of here. Number 2, let me ask you something. I don't buy number 1 for a minute. Number 2, do you have to put on a KY jelly of some kind?
I use Astroglide.
Use Astroglide?
Terms, and she was the one who said that it is not as good as her orgasms when she had a penis.
Number 1 and number 4 look like women. Number 2 looks like kind of like a drag queen or could have been a man at one point.
She is probably a transvestite.
She might be a transvestite or something. She's still got the penis. Now, she's a real woman,
you
number
think?
2. Yeah, she's got the big hands like a guy. First, she kind of threw me off a little bit, but
she is big.
Number 3's got a big head like a guy. And I can tell
that jaw.
she's got the tight boobs like they stuffed them in there because she's a guy.
Right, no chest there.
Number 3, I say...
She also knew the drugs, the Primarin.
Yeah, she knew drugs. Number 2 didn't know anything. Number 1 was putting up a good fight, but number 4 is such a feminine woman. There's just no question she's a woman.
Yeah, number 4 is a woman. I was going to say she could leave.
Yeah, number 4 I'm taking right home in a bar. Number 3 knew also that when you see a guy in a bar, you tell him right away because you get beat up otherwise because guys are crazy like
and
that.
number 1, you were right. She doesn't have to tell because she is
I will never deceive anybody, and I'm very proud to be a transsexual woman.
See? What do you vote?
I'm with you, number 3.
You should have tried to pretend that you didn't know anything. Number 3...
She's too proud.
Robin says, anybody... Fred?
I mean, I think she just admitted it, so...
Well, no, she's saying it because she's keeping up the shtick. Right. Number 3. And what about you, Ron?
1 and 4 definitely women.
Yeah.
Number 2, I'm not sure what the story is on that.
And what about you, Ron?
Yeah, I mean, number 2 is just horrifying, but and
I think it's Casey's weight part.
I don't think she's horrifying. I'd do her as long as she's a woman. See, in this environment, you get me confused. She's a sexy woman, though. They're all sexy.
It's gotta be.
All right, number 3.
Which one did used to have a penis? That would be so helpful if you did. All
right. Let's go and now find out
who is the real
transsexual, who had their penis cut off and was turned into a woman. All of you have good voices. You all sound like women.
Yeah, somebody did a good selection for us.
All right, let's see who it is. Of course, yeah. Number 3.
Hi, I'm Charvella.
Charvella.
I'm a post-operative transsexual.
What was your real name, Charles?
What?
What was your real name, Charles?
I'll never tell, Howard.
What was your man name? Number 2, you are a woman, right?
Yes.
Yeah, of course you are.
Always have been?
Yes.
Are you a stripper?
I'm a triple X porn star.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
I feature at the Moonlight Bunny Ranch.
I want to be a triple X porn star.
You can see more of me on bordelloconfidential.com. I just put out a new video on Lipstick Video called Lesbian Hoedown at the Moonlight Bunny Ranch.
All right. Now, you're a lesbian?
No.
But you do lesbian stuff?
Yes.
Would you make it with Char?
Sure.
You would?
Sure.
Even though
No, she wouldn't.
Even though why wouldn't she?
Why wouldn't I?
I don't know. I just don't think she would.
You don't know me.
Would you ever make it with another woman?
Of course.
What about you, Char? Yeah.
Yes, I want a woman to lick me to climax. And,
really?
And I'm thinking about Robin over there.
Robin will do it. Robin's like a filthy, dirty girl.
If you like chicks,
I like Robin.
Why did you do all this?
If you like chicks, yeah, why'd you do that?
What?
Well, if you like chicks, why'd you go?
Oh, no, I don't want to.
You want a man.
Chicks. I want them to bang me with their tongue, Howard.
All right. Number 1, you are obviously a woman. You look like a woman. You sound like a woman.
You were fighting the good fight, but you're a woman.
Yeah, you're so female. What do you do and who are you? Nobody won any money, but go ahead.
Oh, I'm a stand-up comedian. I work every Friday night at Jazz 966 in Fort Greene, Brooklyn.
Yeah, you weren't fooling anybody. Yeah. Number 2, you weren't fooling anybody. Go ahead.
Yeah, she got operated on by an oncologist. That was a pretty much a
And number 4, you are so obviously a woman, and who wouldn't want to date with you? Look at you. You're cute. What do you do?
I'm a hairdresser.
Yeah, of course. Hey, look at her. You can tell me that's a guy?
She couldn't figure out what you'd do to get rid of a penis either.
Yeah, the thing that gives away the number 3, and the way I knew that she was a transsexual was because she got a big head. She got a big head like a guy. Exactly. Right? You got a big head.
Love it. So and the exaggerated makeup. You know, the guys always go a little too far.
Yeah, the exaggerated makeup and all that. But you got a tight little. Now, you're going to strip down for us and show us your new. Don't use that. Oh yeah, I guess you can't say that. I
don't know.
I can't say that.
I'm so confused.
My breastises, Howard?
Yeah, what?
You know, I just missed the very end of that. I was vote with number 3, but number 2 is a woman. Or
number 2 is a woman.
Really?
Yeah, porn star. You were never a man, right? No. Of course not. Are you insulted that people think you used to be a man?
Yeah.
Environment where you have us fooled, that's all, honey.
Is she insulted? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I feel bad.
Is that a wig?
Are you all right?
Is that a wig?
Yeah. Don't be sad. You came in here posing as a man, so we just thought maybe you might have been. That's all.
You threw us off.
You threw us off, that's all. You're an attractive woman. What is it, Benji?
Well, actually, I met number 2. Her real name's Air Force Amy at the Bunny Ranch.
Yes.
And she was one of the nicest girls there, but...
Did you have sex with her, Benji?
I didn't, because she was one of the sweetest girls there, but at first I was worried because of her size she might be a man.
Nah, she's just a big girl.
But then now I realize she's very sexy.
Very beautiful.
And it throws you off the height and everything.
Let me tell you something, honey. I'd make love to you in 2 seconds.
I'll tell you something.
And let me tell you,
Oh, my goodness.
Are you getting upset? Oh, don't get upset. Don't get upset. Honey, you came in trying to fool us, that's all.
Howard, can I tell you something?
Yeah.
I was watching on the monitor. On the monitor, it wasn't as easy to tell as it is when you see her live.
Right, yeah.
But
well, you had us fooled in this environment. Don't worry, honey. You look good. In fact, if you take off your clothes, I'd enjoy it.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a girl.
Yes.
All right, let me see what you look like, honey.
Okay.
All right.
Take this off.
Yeah. You mean I could pay money and have sex with you? What does it cost to have sex with you?
Oh, no one.
No, not you, honey, sure. No one's having sex with you, baby. You used to be a guy. How much does it cost to have sex with you?
It's free for you, Howard.
Really?
Yeah.
A freebie?
Freebie.
Oh, thank you.
Lifetime certificate at the Moonlight Bunny Ranch.
What does it cost, though, to, have just intercourse with you?
It depends. It's like car sales. You get as much as you can.
More than 500?
Yeah.
It's more than 500.
How many people does she see a day?
How many do you see a day?
In busy season, you can get it can be up to 10 guys.
Wait a second. The guy's taking his clothes off.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. See, you look like a guy with your clothes off. Right?
Oh, my God.
He's got a...
I want to go.
You know, it's not. She doesn't walk like a girl. She walks like a guy walking like a girl.
Right. Yeah, get the microphone on her, Doug. Now, you are naked. Now, that's a fake... Let me see what's going on.
Red Fox was right, man. That's a tomahawk wound.
Well,
that one is. God didn't make that. Sweet. Jesus.
Now, let me see. Are you going bald in the back? Let me see. Put your head down for a second. You might be losing your hair.
Back?
Let me see.
No.
I thought I saw a bald spot, but I'm not. It's too bad. Girls, what do you think? She does not look like a girl, right?
No, she looks pretty to me.
She does?
Very sexy. Breasts are
Is she hairy? I'm very proud of my body, Howard.
You are?
And I am not a female. I'm a transsexual.
All right.
She does have curvy hips.
Yeah.
Slight curve.
Benji, would you do him?
No, but you know what? She called me...
Shim Howard.
She called me crying last night because none of her luggage arrived, and she was like, I have to completely shave down. I don't have any of my razors. So she was scared.
I was going to say, she's got a lot of hair.
What do you shave? Your chest and your everything?
Legs?
No, I just shave my legs and my vagina.
Right. Underarms, too?
Underarms also.
Yeah, and you don't have any hair on your chest?
There's a very patch of dark hair there.
Yeah.
If you hooked up with her, but you didn't see her head, do you think you could be fooled?
No, I don't think I'd be fooled. Anyway, all of you are beautiful. We have some parting gifts for you, as a matter of fact.
I do, as a matter of fact.
Because nobody stumped us.
Nobody stumped us, but you guys all get parting gifts. What are the parting gifts?
Well, you can get a Dial-A mattress gift certificate for $500. Or
at the Bunny Ranch, you might want the Dial-A mattress.
Or
yes.
If anybody is interested in a signed Yankees home jersey signed by Reggie Jackson, courtesy of ReggieJackson.com, that's available. Or, of course, we've always got gift certificates to Princeton Ski Shop.
What about Princeton Ski Shop? What about some...
and we always have the watches.
The watch. Give the girls nice watches, you know what I mean? Like from Steven Singer Jewelers. That's the best gift we got. Girls, would you like a nice watch?
Thank you, Howard.
Absolutely.
Did we find out how many guys she would do a day? I don't remember that because...
yeah, what's this? I'm always fascinated by the life of a professional hooker. How many guys a day can you handle?
Anywhere from 2 to 10. I've done as many as 40 or 50.
So what do you make on a good week?
A lot.
What you can make like about what, 30 grand a week? Really?
A good week.
Is price negotiated before you go in the room or when you go in the room?
When you go in the room, the price is negotiated.
Okay, so I get in the room with you and I say, how much for you? And you say...
And they give you...
Well, give me a number.
Okay. Well, What I'll do is a strip tease. I'll sex you up with my breasts. I'll give you a nice full body, full contact massage, which means I'm going to rub all over you. I'm going to kiss all over you. You can titty. You can come on.
Okay, so how much for all that?
Okay, wait. Then you get oral sex, you get breast sex, you get intercourse.
How about, listen.
You can negotiate for less. You can negotiate for less. You can have more restrictions, less time, more.
Listen, 15 minutes, and I just want to do you. How much for that? Can we take 300?
Hey.
Okay. Just curious. That's
15 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I get it.
Not normally, but for you, I would.
Really? For Gary?
Yeah.
Oh, he's on the radio. Plus, he's
I don't
very...
know what's behind those teeth.
Yeah.
I don't know what's behind that dress.
You're not kidding. So, listen, we're going to take a break now because...
I mean, does she work 5 days a week or does she work
I hope not.
less?
I hope you take give it a rest down there.
I mean, I usually work... Well, see, I'm very sexual.
Yeah.
I'm very sexual. I'm over-sexed. I have sex, and I have to have sex every day.
You do?
I'm a chronic masturbator.
Really? Me too.
Now, do you have sex with guys on your day off that you just like?
Yeah.
For free?
You will?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Normally I'll go out with around Jeremy, and he'll take me to after parties, and we do swing parties, and it's all about sex, you know. You know my name is Air Force Amy. You know I serve my country, so now I orgasm for a living. I'm cool.
Wow. What's the most? Did you come from like a bad family? Like did your parents break up early, and did you have an uncle who molested you? Or?
No.
So you still talk to your mom and dad?
Yeah.
And they
I'm
know
going to stop by and see them on my way home.
And they know what you do?
Yeah.
And they're cool about it?
They're not happy, but
no one's happy with that.
By the parents who are.
Yeah, right.
Your dad get free?
Ever have sex for food?
Probably, one way or another.
Really nice.
What's the most amount of guys you've ever done at once when you and Ron go to these after parties? You ever orgy it up?
Yeah, like 11, 12 guys.
Wow.
Yeah.
When she was in the Air Force, she did like thousands of guys a year.
Sex with one, and I want to keep it as one person. That's my fiance, Joey. I love you, Joey.
Did she marry a guy legally?
Yes, I'm female. I mean, I am legally female, but I consider myself transsexual.
Right.
But I don't have a penis, so I am considered a sterile female.
How do you make that change? Who do you have to write to tell them that you're now a woman?
You got to get a doctor's paper and go to court and get a court order.
Did the judge have to look at your area, or he just takes the doctor's word?
What?
Yeah, does the judge have to look at your
area?
Yeah, to make sure that you're a woman?
I think they would want to, but no, they did not.
But you can't legally change your sex, can you?
No.
Do you get a new birth certificate?
Well, I am biologically male, and I am very proud that I am biologically male.
What's your name, Bob? What's your real name, Bob?
My real name was Bob? No.
Yeah. No?
My real name
Steve?
was not Bob.
Steve? I don't like calling you Chard.
It starts with a B.
Yeah.
Billy?
Benji?
Brian?
No.
Brian. Yeah.
It started with a B.
Yeah.
And every B name is very attractive. I mean, that name, that's a B, is very attractive.
Bruce?
All the men that have that B name is very attractive.
Are you Bruce? A lot of guys named Bruce go homo. Are you Bruce? I'm just curious because I like to know what your real name is in case I don't want to, maybe something to it. Like, was your name Bruce?
Nope.
Really wasn't?
Nope.
Don't you miss your morning erection?
Do I miss a morning erection?
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
You do not miss it?
No.
Wow.
It was a hassle.
When she gets older, will things fall apart eventually?
Hey, everybody falls apart when they're older.
No, not for me.
Not for you, honey.
But I don't understand. Even though I know you're whatever transgendered or whatever, you have a birth certificate that's got a name on it of a guy, right? And that you can never change?
No, I had that changed legally also.
That's what I thought. That's why she can get married.
Yeah. What was your real name, Bluto?
No, I'm not telling.
Do you have to get a new Social Security number? You can keep the same one.
I have the same number, but a different name.
That's bizarre.
Interesting. Butchie.
And I want to be a fetish model, so contact me at charvella.com.
Where'd you grow up?
Where'd I grow up?
Yeah.
I grew up in Huntington Beach, California.
Yeah.
What?
I just like how you answer a question and you shake your boobs. I just think it's funny. All right, listen. There it is. Guess who's a transsexual? No one fooled us. We knew that you used to be a man.
Does she think she fools...
Do you think you fool anyone?
No, I knew you guys knew.
Yeah, we could tell
But
right away.
in a bar, you think you could fool someone?
With the lights low? Bar?
You could fool
She could.
If I wore a brunette wig or grew my hair out brunette and dressed conservatively, I'd fool many men.
Did your parents know right away you were a girly boy?
Absolutely.
They did?
Yep.
Were you like homo like at 5?
Yes.
Were you playing with dolls?
I was wearing my mom's clothes at 5 years old.
You're wearing your mom's clothes at 5?
At 5 years old, yeah.
Right.
So as a teenage boy or as a young adult, you had sex with other guys?
No, I had my first sexual experience at 15, and that was with a boy.
Were your parents all upset about this?
Oh, absolutely not.
Really?
Yep.
Really?
They're very happy about this.
Here's your fiance, John. John, you going to marry this guy?
Ron Zimmerman is as funny as eyeball surgery.
Poor Ron.
Scumbag.
At least I like girls.
Can you do your man voice?
No, this is my natural voice.
No, it's not. Do your man voice.
My natural voice.
Talk like me. Say like, hey, how you doing?
This is my natural voice.
Give me your deepest voice. That's a lie.
You would know if I was faking.
Do your real voice.
Imitate a guy.
Yeah, do me your best impression of a guy.
I'm not doing it. I don't have a
You can do it. Do your man voice.
Yes, I'm not doing it.
I'm not doing it. All right, we got to take a break.
Did she have the hair on her face?
Yeah, where's the hair on your face?
What?
Where's all the hair on your face? Yeah, what'd you do with that?
I have eyebrow hair, and I shave the rest.
What do you do? Oh, you have to shave every morning?
If I'm getting electrolysis, so I don't need to shave anymore, but I still shave, yep.
There's a lot of hair follicles there still.
All right, yeah.
Double.
Really? That's funny.
Can you imagine if you're a fool and you wake up in the morning and she has like a beard and everything?
Yeah, that's good. And there's no hair on your chest?
No.
What do you do? You get
a little bit of hair.
Yeah.
I don't shave my chest.
You don't?
No.
Oh, you're funny. All right, listen, I got to end this because Alicia Klass is on the phone. She's the porno star who says she slept with Bruce Willis. We want to interview her. Also, Tim Stack's going to call in. Hypnotist Paul McKenna. Is he coming in today?
This morning.
He's coming. It turns out the only person who can be hypnotized on the show is Fred.
You know what? I was wondering.
Yeah, Fred, you can be hypnotized, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so good. So Fred will...
None of the other guys.
No one else passed except Fred, which is weird because Fred's the smartest guy on the show. So I guess it has nothing to do with it. Because we always thought you had to be unintelligent to get hypnotized.
Well, that still remains to be seen.
Right. We're going to take a break, and I want to thank Emmy, Amy Char, and Melissa for playing this game. You guys are all good sports. Enjoy your Steven Singer Jewelers watches, and we'll be back right after these words.